Now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True. Yeah. What's going on, family? It's our boy Coach Malachi in the building. Hey man, y'all share this show, man. I'm telling y'all, hold on, let me turn this light down. Y'all share this show. This gonna be a good one. I promise you. This yeah. So man, yeah, on the real, I swear. Oh man, I swear. Anyway, man, I'm just sitting there chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I ain't tripping, man. You know, just one of them days, man. You know, I had to make sure y'all can hear me. I'm just chilling, man. I ain't, you feel me? I ain't, it is what it is, man. Hey, man, this, I just got a feeling. Y'all know, I just had that feeling, I should have smoked something else. That's what I should have did. I should have smoked something else, but I don't want to be tripping. Matter of fact, let me turn this light down, man. I've been listening to doggone Keyshawn Davis quote so much that nigga got me stuttering. He said what I'm saying, like, now, I've been getting phone calls from all over the country, man, of people telling me how country niggas is in Virginia. Bro, I'm dead serious, dog. Prior to this coach, dude, like, I got dudes from New York calling me, dudes from DC, dudes from LA, dudes from damn. Started to sound like him. Nigga sound like a damn doofus. Big dumb motherfucker. Well, man, probably got two brains. Anyway, I'm gonna be nice. Shout out to Coach Dorsett, man. Coach Dorsett, I like you, dog. I swear I like you. The reason why I like you, dog, is because you funny. You funny, dog. Like it don't take much. It don't take much to please me. Just make me laugh. You see what I'm saying? And it's cool. You see what I'm saying? And no diddy. I don't want you taking it that way now. Because I don't think you bright enough to catch on. So I don't think you. Oh, I just gotta make sure, just in case now. You can't assume, you know what I mean? You can't assume nothing when it comes to these niggas in 2026 now. These 2026 niggas, it's a whole nother breed out there, fam. Like these 2026, I'm still in the 80s and 90s. See, I'm still in the 80s and 90s. Like these 2026 Negroes, it's a whole nother, you get what I'm saying? So, you can't assume nothing now. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it right there. Yeah, you know what I mean? You can't, you know what I mean? Bro, look, I swear to God, bro, I wake up every day. When I say my prayers in the morning time and I wake up, I say, Lord, please help me become a better person. I'm trying, Lord, LAWD. Lord, I'm trying. But Lord, every time I say I'm going to turn the other cheek, Lord, and turn over a new leaf, every time they pull me back in the game. They pull me. Bro, shout out to Mill City. Boy, Mill City, this show, you have inspired this show. Boy, Lord, boy, this show has been inspired by Mill City and Coach Tony Dorsett, Coach, what's his name? Keyshawn Davis. So now I'm starting to look at Keyshawn. I'm like, you know what? Keyshawn's slow too. I didn't realize he was slow, but by me looking at his coach, and then now I'm reflecting back on Keyshawn, how he act, all the stuff he do. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. So I got niggas calling me dog. Telling me, yeah, that's how them niggas. And again, Virginia, now I don't want y'all get mad at me. I'm telling you what niggas in DC, New York, Jersey, that's the other state I'm talking about, Jersey, LA, Philly, can't forget about Philly. They're like, yeah, man, there's some real Bama's there's some real Bama's in Norfolk, man. Them niggas slower than the mother. I ain't saying no. I want no nigga put up on me because I come out of Norfolk. I want y'all put it up on me. I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem. All I'm saying, dog, that's the bird. That's the word. The bird. Put the bird on the word. Or however you want to say it. The bird and the word. Put that together, and that's what it is. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it. You know what I mean? I ain't brave enough to say it. I'm not brave enough to say it. I'm just telling what people tell. I ain't gonna say who said it because I don't want y'all pulling up on them. But that's all I'm saying. Shout out to A-Sound T. A-Sound T. Boy look like we don't caught another body. True. Hey, Akila. Look like we don't caught another body. I didn't want to do it. I said, you know what? When I woke up this morning, this was not on my mind. But I tell you what, last night, man, I was watching doggone Mill City, dog. What I like about Mill City is this. He let them fools come on there and just say some of the dumbest shit. He be trolling these dudes. Bro, like he trolled the shit out of, he was clowning Dorsett last night. And Dorsett was so green. He was so out of the loop mentally. He didn't even realize just Mill City, the questions he was asking him were like making mockery of him. He was too slow to even pick up to that shit. I said, damn, that nigga slow for real. I'm like, damn, that nigga, no. Bro, and then when Bill Haney came on, Bill asked this man one simple question. And every time when Bill asks him a question, he answers the question with another question. Anytime you ask somebody a direct question and they answer the question with another question, that's called deflection. It's a question that they are not comfortable answering, because it probably will make them look, it'll probably be the truth, and it'll make them look in a bad light, that they will try to deflect and throw off something else. Bro, this was one of the funniest live shows I've seen in a while. Man, Keyshawn Davis, I gotta say Keyshawn Davis is trainer. Cause you tied to Keyshawn since you represent him. You campaign hard enough, and you, sir, have been elected. True. The midterms are coming up in November. You campaign hard enough, and you have been elected. Yes. Lord have mercy. I had a brother hit me up. Yeah, coach. Yeah, I know that. No. Somebody left me a comment. I'm finna go look at my comments too under that video. I got a lot of comments. He said, yeah, coach. Yeah, cook him. He been talking bad about you on Mill City. And I was like, bro, I'm not mad at Coach Dorsett for talking bad about me on Mill City. Why would I be mad at the brother? Again, I rub people the wrong way. I do rub people the wrong way sometimes. So I get it. I understand. I'm used to this. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing new. That don't mean I don't take it personal. You get what I'm saying? I got love for the brother. I understand. But now after watching that live show last night, I fully understand what the sister, Jada the boxer from Norfolk, Virginia, I fully understand what she was talking about when she said that when you think of Keyshawn Davis's trainer, Coach Dorsett, think of bruh man from the fifth floor. She said everybody back home in Norfolk, Virginia, everybody know that he's slow. She said think remedial. She said think the male version of Clarissa Shields times 10. That's what she said. So I can't. Me knowing your mental capacity, I can't get upset with you. You see what I'm saying? Me knowing it, you know what I mean? So brother, I apologize. If I said something to hurt your feelings, I apologize. I didn't mean to. See what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I apologize, brother. You more than welcome to come back over here and talk. Please. See what I'm saying? You want to come over here and curse me out, you can. I ain't got no problem with that. I will sit here and listen to every curse word, every letter in the curse word, brother. That's what you want to do. I ain't got no problem with that. I don't want no smoke. See what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. Don't send no goons at me. That's all I'm saying. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm turning over a new leaf.
True.
Yeah. I'm turning over a new leaf. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Let's let bygones be bygones, brother. Anyway, let's get into the show. Lord, hold on, let's get these super chats out the way. Oh man, shout out to Gold Rush. Hey, okay. Dropping out $2 super chat. He said Coach Dorsett IQ is equivalent to Simple Jack's IQ. Lord have mercy. Shout out to 8B Arnold Brown. Hey, okay. For dropping that half of damn dub on your boy.
Hey Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, he say Dorsett look like them motherfuckers crying over them $5. Bro, he said Dorsett look like the motherfucker crying over them $5.
Got chain for $5.
Huh?
You got some chain for $5. Got chain for $5.
Got it.
Chain me.
All right.
Man, give my $5.
All right, bro.
Man, give my $5, man. Give my $5. Give my $5. You bitch. Give my motherfucking $5, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Give me $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5.
Yeah. I'm gonna get right to it. I ain't gonna let nobody wait today. Today we got enough people in here. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, I ain't. Hey, look here, man. Listen, man, we going for the juggler. We going for the juggler today. We not playing. Y'all share this live show. Y'all hit the like button, share this live show. We going for the juggler today. I am not holding back. I promise you I won't. Listen, man, this man, shit, man, Paul, brother. I say, damn, this nigga, man, God damn, dog. Like, bro, like, it's all making sense now. It's all making sense. And all of Keyshawn Davis's actions now make sense. That boy ain't got them all. Keyshawn kind of slow too. He ain't got them all. Now I'm seeing how Shakur Stevenson was able to manipulate simple-minded Keyshawn Davis. His coach is a reflection of him from an intellectual standpoint. So I'm like, damn, now it makes sense now. Because Shakur from New Jersey, from Newark, New Jersey. There's some slick niggas out of Newark. Them niggas slick, right? So, he don't, you know what I mean? He don't put the Machiavelli down on him. Very similar to what Papoose did to Carissa Shield. Very similar. Put the Machiavelli down on him. You see what I'm saying? 1 + 1 don't equal 2 to them. You know what I mean? So I get it now. I get it. You gotta watch some niggas from New York and New Jersey. Them dudes out of New York and New Jersey, you gotta watch them dudes. And you gotta watch some dudes out of Oakland, them dudes out of the town. Because when I was watching Mill City last night, and bro, I was laughing so hard, fam. Boy, if y'all could have saw me laughing, I'm laying in the bed, right? I had to get off the computer late. Then I went to the bed, got in the bed. I'm saying, man, I turned the phone on and shit. Man, I saw it was live. Then when I saw who it was, I said, let me click on this shit. Bro, like, fam. Oh my God. I say this man is a walking content. This man is just content. Like Coach Dorsett is content. Like, you get what I'm saying? Man, this man, bro, it's like, I say, we got another, hey, y'all, we got another trainer want to be famous. I say, got another one. I say, bro, y'all can't do what Bill Haney do. To this day. Y'all ain't good at it. Shout out to Mr. T. Hey, okay. Talking about $2 super chat. He said Bubba Gump's favorite crayon is purple, coach. Okay. Shout out to doggone C-Rob. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over. Boy.
C-Rob say, man, I'm from the 757, and this is funny as fuck. Cause we say he's slow too. Bro, even the man, this brother right here, C-Rob, shout out to C-Rob. This brother is from the 757, aka me to Norfolk, Virginia. And they even said, he confirms that they even said he's slow. Just like Jada the Boxer. Hey, okay. Lord have mercy. Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
What, bro?
You want to give my motherfucker $5 and go?
What you leave me for?
Go, man.
I'm your twin brother.
You don't want to give me a $5?
I'm saying I'm your twin.
I want $5, bro.
Why the fuck why you going off on me for?
I just said I want my $5, bro.
You want to hurt me, bro?
No. I just said I want my $5 on that play date.
You want a cigarette?
I want $5, bro. I want my $5. I ain't keep playing, bro. You got me on you, bro, man. This shit rich, man. Don't do me like that, bro.
Man, bye, man. I'm going mad now.
Man, I don't fuck that shit, man.
I'm mad now, bro.
Fuck it.
I don't care. I'm gone, too.
Fuck it. You don't want to talk to me.
Bye, man. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone now. It's over with. Bye, Terry.
Hey, Akila, I swear to God, I'm trying, dog. I swear to God, I'm trying. This will be very difficult. I might get tongue tied. Hell, I might start stuttering. Listen, that nigga alone there, he got me over here stuttering. Shit. I'm saying, I'm listening to this nigga. I'm getting dumber just listening to this shit. I said, what the fuck is this nigga? What is he talking about? Is he like, what type of language is he speaking? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Why you ain't negotiate for Keyshawn to get more money? And I'm like, bro, did this nigga just say what I thought he said? He asked Bill, now why you ain't negotiate for Keyshawn to get more money? And I'm like, dummy, do you know that Bill Haney is not Keyshawn Davis's manager? James Prince is Keyshawn Davis's manager. Why are you asking the guy who doesn't even manage Keyshawn Davis why he didn't negotiate with Keyshawn Davis's promoter for their fighter to get more money? Do you know how, bro, when I heard that nigga say that, I say, damn, he can't be this dumb. I started feeling like finesse 2 times. I'm like, I'm looking at cause I had caught a headache. I'm looking at this shit like, it was very difficult watching this last night. Bro, like in Mill City, you's a dirty dog. I'm gonna tell you why you a dirty dog, Mill City. I gotta get on you too. You let this man embarrass himself. Mill City held the phone up. He held the phone up to the camera. Showed this man the photo of Keyshawn with the duck suit on. He got the ducky suit on, right? And he's sitting there like, yeah, man, I like that. I ain't gonna say he like, man. I like that. And Mill City like, you like that for real? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. I like that. He say, do you like the chain too? Bill clouded this nigga. He too slow to even pick up on it. He say, yeah, I like the chain too. You know what? Since everybody in the comment section keep putting the duck emojis, you know what I'm saying? Like we ducky. Shit, I think we can sell that. Like we can put that on a t-shirt and sell it. This nigga say, no, we need to put so let me get this straight. You want to put your fighter who's wearing a ducky outfit on a t-shirt and sell it? Yeah, no, we gonna call him the greatest duck of all time who kicking everybody's ass. You fired Bomac. Nigga, you fired Bomac and them for this nigga? Man, Devin Haney was going to beat the brakes off of Keyshawn Davis, bro. Bro, like, now listen, I wasn't sure. Cause I was like, man, you know what, man, this is a tough fight. I don't know who's going to win this fight with Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney, because I'm like, man, you know what, bro? You know, because I think very highly of Keyshawn Davis' skill, and I know he has a different skill set, and, you know, I think he's a stepper. He's going to step in and bring it to him. But, bro, after listening to this coach, Keyshawn didn't stand a chance.
True.
Yeah, he didn't stand a chance, bro. He didn't stand a chance. Yeah, he didn't stand a snowball chance in hell. He might have would have got knocked out. Now that I think about it now, I'm like, you know what, dog? He might have would have got knocked out for real. With that nigga, if that nigga is your trainer, yeah, he was in trouble. He was in trouble.
To this day.
Yeah, he was in trouble. Yeah, he was in trouble. Yeah, he was in trouble. Shout out to Mr. T. Hey, okay. Talking about $2 super chat. He said, man, sounds like you can distract him by jiggling keys. Shout out to Gold Rush. Hey, okay. Talking about $2 super chat. He said, mind you, coach, he's an assistant to the coach. Oh, so he not even a real coach. He the assistant coach. So the coach. So what made the coach hire him as the assistant? We got to question the coach. Hold on, you know what the coach is? Wait, I thought he was the coach. So he the assistant coach. Oh, okay. All right. See. You learn something new every day. Shout out to Rob. Hey, okay. Drop it out half a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said the man said he tell Keyshawn to wear that his next fight. I can't make this shit up, coach. Yeah, I heard it. I heard him say it. I swear I heard him say it. Matter of fact, we finna get right to it. No, we finna get right to it. Tim Bradley exposes why fighters are ducking Deebo Devin Haney. Why fighters are spooked about Deebo Dev. I don't, it pains me to do it. I swear, it pains me to do this. It pains me to do this. I promise you it do. It pains me to do this. I don't take pride because we rotisserized this nigga all last week. We rotisserized them all last week. Keyshawn, that is. So I said I was done with this. I said I was done with this. We did a good job. We had filet mignon duck last Friday. It was good. I rotisserized them last Monday and all the way to Friday. And then I said I was done. Now we moving on to the assistant coach, the coach. We don't call him the coach because he came out, yeah, nigga, I'm the coach, nigga. I'm the coach. So now we don't move on to the coach. So this might be a whole week, right? I'm telling y'all right now. Then we might have filet mignon duck, duck soup, duck salad, duck wings, fried duck, boiled duck, sauteed duck, rotisserized duck. Just whatever you can do with the duck in the kitchen, that's what we're gonna have today on coleslaw. On he got me studied. Let me see now. Wait a minute now. Now you feel me? Yeah, that nigga.
True.
I don't know what language that is. I'm like, that's how them niggas talk. Like, what part of Norfolk, Virginia he from? That's what I want to know. I'm coming back to Norfolk. I need to know if I need security. If I need security, y'all let me know right now. Anybody from Norfolk, y'all let me know. When I come back, do I need security? Because I don't want no problem. All I'm saying is, what part of town that nigga is from? What part of town is Keyshawn Davis's coach from? What part of town he from? I don't want to go to that side. This ain't no shade. This ain't no shade to Norfolk. Whatever side he from, I want to go to the other side.
True.
I don't know what part of town he from. Y'all let me know. If I need security, let me. Y'all just tell me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to put it up on me. Yeah, dog, I don't like what you said about Keyshawn, dog. I don't like what you said about Coach. We don't like that. We finna go ride. We finna go slide for him. Look, don't slide on me. I'm just saying. Don't slide on me. I don't want no problems. That's all I'm saying. But if the nigga slow, then you put a camera and a microphone in front of him, it's content. It's content. Like, for real. You get what I'm saying? In a recent video by Hall of Famer Timothy Bradley, Tim posed the question as to why so many fighters are scared to fight Deebo Devin Haney. That's what Tim said, right? Tim appeared to be perplexed as to why. Tim says, and I quote, that Devin Haney isn't a puncher or known for knocking people out. So why are so many fighters like Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, Leon Botto, Teofimo Lopez, and others don't want to fight or fight in the ring with Deebo? You get what I'm saying? But there are some fighters, not some fighters, but I'll say there's one fighter in particular that Tim Bradley mentioned, that I totally agree with. And he said something about Tiger Johnson. Tiger Johnson. Rawr. Yeah. Tony the Tiger Johnson. Tony the Tiger Johnson. That right there. Now, Tiger Johnson seems like he want the smoke. He seems like he want all the smoke. I just saw a video of him. He been talking cash shit, talking about what he want to do to them. And y'all send me a contract outside of tomorrow and all that stuff. That's what he said, right? Now, I would get excited about Tiger's Deebo Dev call out. I would get excited about that. But we just went through this with Keyshawn Davis. So I ain't finna be getting hyped up about this. I'm not, dog, Tiger called him. I ain't finna get excited about that. Because we just saw what Keyshawn did. Until I see these dudes in the ring, I'm not getting the Holy Ghost. You see what I'm saying? What Keyshawn taught me is to never get excited about a loudmouth and Puerto Rican fighters, about loudmouth, black and Puerto Rican fighters. I got to put the black in there. Not just loudmouth, but the loudmouth, black and Puerto Rican fighters. I ain't, bro, you niggas online, I ain't buying nothing y'all saying. Nothing. Until I physically see you in the ring, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Listen, Keyshawn can come out right now and beat his chest like King Kong. Now, I know he gonna talk shit to a tomato can, but, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit no more, bro. Bro, like, fam, but y'all, boy, right now, bro, y'all the talk of the town. Hey, bro, R.I.P. to the living legend. That man that's right behind me, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. R.I.P. to the legend. He had his issues and stuff like that, but man, bro, like right now, bro, y'all got to hold this L right. Y'all gonna be holding this L probably for the rest of the year. But I ain't gonna, it ain't looking good. What is this, August? Yeah, September, October, November, December. Yeah, about 4 more months. You got this L gonna last till 2027. I can tell you that right now. Especially if the Duck Keyshawn don't fight no more this year. If you don't fight no more this year, then y'all got to hold this L for the rest of the year. And then I'm gonna tell you what's making it worse. What's making it worse is this. You have Coach Forrest Gump. You got Forrest Gump and Bubba. You got Coach Forrest Gump and Bubba. No, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? I'm listening, bro, that man, that shit was funny and painful at the same time. I said, this man is embarrassing himself. He was literally cooking himself. Just imagine a duck walking into the kitchen, plucking its own feathers, warming the stove up, putting the crock pot, turning the crock pot on and putting the seasoning in the crock pot with the water and you putting all type of different herbs and spices in it, making sure the water seasoning real good, and you're chopping the carrots up in it and putting it in there, right? Then you start plucking your own feathers till there's no more feathers. Then you put the feathers in the garbage can, and then you just stand on a chair, and then you jump up in the air and cannonball right into the pot. True. Like literally, that's what this dude did. I said, this man can't be this dumb. He can't be this slow. And then I remembered Jada the boxer. Shout out to her on YouTube. I got receipts. True. Anyways, as I said before, that's what Keyshawn taught me, right? I won't believe it until I see these niggas in the ring. Now let's listen to what Tim had to say. We'll get to Tim, but right now I ain't thinking about Tim right now. I ain't thinking about no Tim Bradley right now. We on this nigga ass today. So we having Duck Shalom. Shout out to D Quest.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say, Coach, Coach, is it they want Devin to overpay for his opponents to get in the ring because of pocket watching? Yeah, I guess you're trying to say, do they want Devin to get in the ring? I mean, bro, that don't, take money out of his pocket. That like Devin is not, fam, like, how can Devin overpay? Devin is not paying Keyshawn Davis. Like, I need everybody to get that out of their heads. Because I heard Coach Dorsett say this dumbass shit. Fool. The money you was negotiating, Keyshawn was negotiating with his promoter, Top Rank. James Prince, who is Keyshawn Davis's manager, negotiated with Top Rank to get Keyshawn $3 million, 3 times more than he's ever made. It was not Bill Haney's responsibility nor obligation to make sure that the opponent who is signed to another promotional company, a company who had promotional rights over his fights, it is not Bill Haney's job to negotiate on behalf of the opposing fighter. The person who negotiates on behalf of the opposing fighter is the fighter's manager. In that case, that would be James Prince. This nigga is so slow. He said on Mill City that why you ain't negotiate a better price? I'm like, what the fuck?
True, true, true.
Bro, I was like, this is painful. Bro, this is painful to watch. Like, this is really painful to watch. We just finna get right into it. I'm not gonna play with it. I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
You know what? We just gonna get right into it, dog. We gonna get right into it. I've been stuttering all day. I don't watch this video about 20 times. I swear, this some of my best work. I don't watch this video about 20 times, bro. And he got me stuttering. I tell y'all what, the more you watch this video, for all of those who don't stutter, the more you watch this video, I promise you're gonna start stuttering. You're gonna sound just like a doofus. I'm telling you. So don't watch it too many times. If you watch the video more than 3 times, you're gonna start stuttering. I just want to say that. As a matter of fact, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link in the chat, just in case people, nigga had me stuttering. I was like, God damn, what the fuck? Like, listen to that shit 3 times. Feel me? I felt brain cells leaving, simultaneously. Like, God damn, I was getting dumber. Just, you get what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't got but a GED, so, it ain't like I got superior education anyways, but I ain't trying to go below a GED. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to go below that, you know what I mean? From an IQ standpoint. My IQ is not that bad, for someone who got a GED, but you feel me? Let's go. Let this nigga cook himself.
Deebo Dev ain't sharing no damn body.
So did we give the offer to you, or did the company that you guys are signed to give you guys the offer?
What? You couldn't negotiate a lower price for that? What? Yes. You couldn't have negotiated more money? You couldn't have negotiated more money for Keyshawn?
Bro, you can't make this shit up. I ain't never heard nothing like this for my life. He wanted Bill Haney, who is the CEO of DHP Promotions and who manages Devin Haney. He wanted Bill Haney to push James Prince out the way, who is the manager of Keyshawn Davis, and negotiate with Top Rank, take over James Prince's position. Negotiate with Keyshawn Davis's promoter for Keyshawn Davis to get paid more money. Isn't that the job of James Prince? And didn't James Prince get this nigga 3 times more than what he's ever made? Shout out to Bones. He said, I started stuttering 5 minutes after watching the video. I'm telling you. Let's continue.
In order to make that fight happen?
When it comes to Dorset Barnwell, I want you to think, I'm trying to be nice. Look, I want y'all to think remedial, okay, to the 10th power. Everybody back at home know he slept, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm so serious right now.
What? Who? You? Yes.
I want you to think of Bruh-Man to the 5th power. Bruh-Man from the show, Martin.
Bruh-Man, upstairs, 5th floor.
The 5th floor. I want you to think that when it comes to Dorset. Everything that he says, take it with a grain of salt. Please, please. I want you to think a male version of Clarissa. I'm so serious, but worse. But worse.
That's why I said, what? Does it sound realistic that Keyshawn is going to be scared of Deebo Dev? Like,
bro, I was laughing at this nigga. The nigga there, bro, listen. Y'all know, listen. I was laughing at this nigga right here, bro. This shit was so funny. I was laughing at that nigga, dog, in his face. The shit, the man. Oh, let me stop. I digress.
Don't fucking mention me. I don't need you.
this guy plays with y'all fucking head, and y'all falling for it. I kept on giving the benefit of the doubt to the fans that y'all weren't gullible or foolish enough to actually fall for that shit, but he got y'all with the quack emojis.
Hey, look at the look on Mill City's face. Mill City know this nigga, when niggas start looking like that, Mill City know this man is full of shit. He clowning himself. He looking at the numbers. The numbers was high as hell last night. He had about 1,200-1,300 watching the live. Like, bro, they ran the numbers up last night. I say, man, Mill sitting there looking like, I can't believe this guy is this. You know, because Mill ain't gonna correct him. He gonna let him say some dumb shit and let him keep going and run with it. And then a nigga like me got to play clean up. I got to come back, because I'm the shortstop. I got to come back and play clean up. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem doing that, because, you know, somebody got to do it.
True.
Somebody got to do it. Might as well be me.
He might as well start selling merchandise for that shit. This is a whole process that we're waiting for, so y'all can see exactly what our worth is.
Okay, can you explain the process to us?
The process is, after y'all try to lowball us, because everybody's going to try to give you what people, everybody's going to try to give you the lowest.
Hey, let's start right there. Let's start right there. Bill asked him a simple question. Can you tell us what the process is? Now, on my show, every time I ask him about is the $3 million offer that Keyshawn Davis turned down, is that true or is that a false narrative? Well, yeah, I'm not in the business. I ain't in the business now. I ain't on the business side. I don't know nothing about the business. But you on this show talking about nothing but the business. You're on Mill City show talking about the business. So you can't be talking about the business in one breath. Then when a nigga asks you if certain things that we are hearing is true or false from what you know from the business standpoint, then you want to say, well, I don't know nothing about the business. Well, if you don't know nothing about the business, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. All you talk about is the business, the money. But you don't know nothing about the business. Then why the fuck you talking about the business?
True.
I digress.
Not possible. That's his business.
Okay, did we get?
No, hang on. You asked me what I believe the process was.
When it comes to Dorset Barnwell, I want you to think of Bruh-Man to the 5th power. Bruh-Man from the show, Martin. The 5th flow. I want you to think that when it comes to Dorset. Everything that he says, take it with a grain of salt. Please, please. I want you to think a male version of Clarissa. I'm so serious, but worse. But worse.
Why has the fight not happened yet? Because it's something you said. You say if the fight were to fall through somehow, You know, Bill trying to cover his behind by saying, you see, Keyshawn don't want to fight. Y'all see how he looking around? Y'all see how, I just called that. You see how he would have tried to think so, right? You know, I asked him that question. Shit, you nigga like, nigga with the looking, you know, I mean, you man, like, you know, bro, listen, I just caught that, fam. Nigga with the looking round and shit. Why would this fight fall through, meaning not happen? What would make this fight not happen from your perspective?
Well, you would have to ask Bill that.
This is a whole process that we're waiting for. So y'all can see exactly what our worth is.
Okay, can you explain the process to us?
The process is, after y'all try to lowball us, because everybody's going to try to give you.
Bill Haney asked this man, can you tell us what the process is? Don't you know he answered the question with another question? He didn't tell Bill Haney what the process is for them knowing what they're really worth. Now he talking about business again, the same business that he said he don't know nothing about. He's talking about business again. When Bill asked him, can you explain to us what the process is? Because Bill finna let the nigga hang himself, which he did hang himself. Bill, that was a setup question by Bill. Bill slid that on in there. I said, yeah, he set this nigga up. He slid that on in there. And then guess what? He went to, see, the process is when y'all tried to lowball us, everybody know y'all tried to lowball us. He didn't even say what the process was. He said, you know, why y'all tried to lowball? Like, come on, fam. True. This nigga look like he live in Section 8 housing right now in 2026. I digress.
What everybody's going to try to give you the lowest amount possible. That's just business.
Okay, did we get?
No, ain't going. You asked me what I believe the process was.
Why has the fight not happened yet? Because it's something you did that you said. You say if the fight were to fall through somehow, you know, Bill trying to cover his behind by saying, you see, Keyshawn don't want to fight. Why would this fight fall through, meaning not happen? What would make this fight not happen from your perspective?
Well, you would have to ask Bill.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. That nigga eyes, is it me? This nigga eyes is real far apart. Like one eye over here, the other eye over there. I'm like, this nigga eyes is really, you know, like everybody eyeballs be kind of like close to their nose. This nigga eyes way over here. Bro, that shit. That nigga eyes look like they confused. One eye confused and the other eye confused and the other eye confused. True. This nigga got a pair of confused eyeballs in his eye sockets. Like, boy, come on, man. Man, you can't make this shit up, fam. You can't make this shit up. Bro, like, boy, I love boxing. I love American boxing, boy. American boxing is the best thing smoking in the world today.
Well, because Bill, he's the one that's trying, that's a safety net. That's a safety net. That's a safety net. That's a safety net. That's a safety net.
You cause
that's a safety net. In my opinion, he's creating that safety net.
You asked me what I believe the process was.
Okay, we'll go
now.
Okay,
let me just elaborate. Now,
okay.
After y'all turn us down for what we believe that we deserve.
You see how Bill laughing? The man, listen, nigga dunked, the nigga dunked Bill, he dunked Devin Haney, then the coach come on there and reverse it and say, no, y'all dunked us. After y'all turned that down because we didn't take the $3 million and we wanted to go to purse bid, then we went to purse bid, the top rate won the purse bid for 8.5 and 25% of that is 2.1, so we got the 2.1, $900,000 less than the $3 million that we were offered, so we decided to walk away because we didn't want to fight for that amount of money. But however, y'all walked away and ducked us. True. Bro, I couldn't believe he said that last night on Mill City. Fam, I'm like, is this nigga that dumb? And then I remember Jada the boxer. He that dumb. True. Yeah, he that dumb. Bill went to laughing at this nigga.
Now y'all got to see the cause and effect of
You cause
that's a safety net. In my opinion, he's creating that safety net. You asked me what I believe the process was.
Okay, we'll go
now.
Ahead.
Okay, let me just elaborate. Now,
okay.
After y'all turn us down for what we believe that we deserve, now y'all got to see the cause and effect of turning a good fight down.
Okay, now
that the people don't want to see those boring ass fights.
So he said, now y'all got to see the cause and effect of us ducking you. So they were saying, nah, what you got to do, now you did. Y'all turn us down, by giving us a lowball offer. You have already established, sir, that the offer came from your promotional company, Top Rank. Do you get that? Yes, you back what I was saying. So after y'all turned that down for the lowball offer, now y'all got to deal with the ramifications of not getting the fight. You see what I'm saying? True. Bro, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, fam. You can't make this up. Bro, you can't. You can't, bro. Hey man, shout out to my main man DT. Hey, what to say, fam? Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said he's the assistant coach. Oh, he one of the coaches. It's close enough. Assistant coach, head coach. You listen, check this out. He the one doing all the talking. So, hey, DT, he the one doing all the talking. You get what I'm saying? This nigga run around. This nigga run all in the videos saying dumb shit. Yeah, he the assistant coach. Well, listen, it's still it's still a coach fault because anybody that's a head coach, the lead coach of a fighter, and hire this nigga to be the assistant, he need to be fired too. True. Nigga, you got rid of Bo McNeil for these niggas? Knowing you mentally challenge your goddamn self, Keyshawn. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jack. What is it? Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say, Coach, you got me looking crazy at work while I'm laughing. It's nice and quiet here, and I'm dying while co-workers are looking at me for. Hey, man. Look here, man. Look. I hope that I hope that you have a good day at work. True. Hey, shout out to Sean from the Heights. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, rest in peace, man, from New Jack City. But we got another one. Coach Dorsett. Hey, look here, man. The man did it to himself. Shout out to Big Money. Hey, man, dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Salute to you, fam. He said, how you finesse yourself out of $3 million? That's how. Hey, listen, you listen to the coach? Listen to the coach. That's how. Shout out to Doggone Gold Rush. Dropping that $2 super chat. He say, Dorsett is radio, coach. Hey, man. Shout out to Keisha. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. She said Bill asked him how much he had to cash out. He said how much he had to cash out him to take that shit chain off and never wear it again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Keisha, man, this nigga Bill, hey, bro, they let this man, listen, what this man did last night to himself is the equivalent of a duck walking in the kitchen, putting on a crock pot, putting water in the crock pot, seasoning the water, cutting carrots up in the stuff, right? A duck doing this, right? And you're like, what the duck doing in the kitchen? Why they got a crock pot? And the duck plucking the feathers off of himself. Plucked all the feathers off. Cannonball right in the crock pot. In the hot boiling water. Waited till it boiled. Jumped right in there, right? Then reached out, grabbed the top, the crock pot cover to cover it up, put the cover on himself, locked it, and rotisserie, and went ahead and got cooked. True. I'm like, damn, bro, how you cook yourself? How you cook yourself, bro?
That y'all talking about.
Okay, okay, now
that the people don't want to see those born ass fights that y'all talking about.
Okay, so did we give the offer to you, or did the company that you guys are signed to give you guys?
Look at the look on his face. Look at the look on his face. Now he confused. Now he right now it pains him to think. It pains him to think right now. He trying to think, and the two brain cells that he got rubbing together, the two chromosomes, right? You know, right now he got a confused look on his face. I say, damn, bro, this man slow for real, man. Like, I didn't, again, this ain't no shade to our brother. Again, the coach don't say, I got love for you, bro. I do. I got love for you. You funnier than a motherfucker to me. You funnier than a motherfucker to me. You see what I'm saying? Bro, please, bro, fail. You funnier than a motherfucker. You the last dude on the planet Earth that I'm gonna be mad at. I want you to continue to talk. Bro, the more you talk, please. I'm telling you. Please. True. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
The offer. So did we give the offer to you, or did the company that you guys are signed to give you guys the offer?
What? You can negotiate a lower price for that?
Or did the company?
Bro, I want y'all to hear this. Bill asked him, did we negotiate with y'all, give you the offer or something of that sort? Or did the company who Keyshawn is signed to give him an offer? Did you see the perplexed look on his face? He didn't answer the question. He answered the question with another question. He said, couldn't y'all negotiate a lower number than that? What the fuck are you talking about? Can y'all negotiate a lower number than that? I say, damn, this nigga, bro, it's worse than I thought. I want y'all to hear this one more time. Now, I ain't got but a GED, so y'all got to work with me.
Let me just elaborate. Now,
okay.
After y'all turn us down for what we believe that we deserve, now y'all got to see the cause and effect of turning a good fight down.
Okay, now
that the people don't want to see those born ass fights that y'all talking about.
Okay, so did we give the offer to you, or did the company that you guys are signed to give you guys the offer?
What? You can negotiate a lower price for that? What? Yes. You couldn't have negotiated more money? You couldn't have negotiated more money for Keyshawn in order to make that fight happen?
When it comes to Dorsett Barnwell, I want you to think, I'm trying to be nice. Look, I want y'all to think remedial, okay, to the 10th power. Everybody back at home know he's slow, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm so serious right now. I want you to think of Bruh Man to the 5th power. Bruh Man from the show, Martin. The 5th flow. I want you to think that when it comes to Dorsett. Everything that he says, take it with a grain of salt. Please. I want you to think a male version of Clarissa. I'm so serious, but worse. But worse. Now, this man is.
There's a lot
Deebo.
of fucking ducks on the chat. You're right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might as well start selling merchandise. Goddamn.
Bro, look at this nigga eyes. Look at Look at this nigga eyes, bro. Look at this dude. Did you see his eyes, fam? Fam, y'all look at this nigga. Bro, my God. This nigga eyes. Bro, this I can't breathe. Did y'all see? You see this nigga eyes, bro? Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm getting right here. I can't breathe. Hold up. Okay. Damn. Okay, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry about that. Y'all. That was unprofessional. Y'all give me a minute. Oh. Y'all give me a minute, huh? Almost passed out. Give me a minute. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Like, and
with Deebo and a duck.
It's the biggest. Hang on. This says it's the biggest duck in boxing history. That's what I'm saying. He might as well sell the merchandise for that shit. Right. I would just like Big Baby. I called Big Baby up when the toupee came off. I said, bro, you need to invest and start selling hair right now. Invest and start selling hair right now. That shit actually looks smooth. I like that shit. That shit looks smooth.
You like
I ain't even gonna stunt. That shit looks smooth.
Now, this man is looking at the fighter that he trains. He's an assistant coach. So, all right, he's an assistant coach, whatever, right? But he's an assistant to the head coach of the fighter that he helped train, prepare for fight, right? And he said, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like seeing Keyshawn with that duck outfit on, man. You know what I mean? I like that. That looks smooth. I like that. I'm trying to say, who the fuck is at the door? Oh, okay. Who says that, fam? Who says what trainer, what coach, assistant to the assistant coach says that he want to see his fighter should wear that duck costume to his next fight? True. So when I tell you that this duck is cooking himself, the duck is rotisserizing himself, I'm literally mean this. He's cooking himself with no help. Mill City egging him on, but outside of that, with no help, he's cooking himself. No feathers left on this duck. No feathers. True. Oh, Lord have mercy. But this man almost made me pass out. I like Coach Dorsett. Coach, I like you, boy. I swear to God, I like you. Boy, I swear to God, I like you.
That shit look raw. You like the chain?
Hey, and he drinking Kool-Aid. He drinking red Kool-Aid out of a red cup. This man drinking Kool-Aid.
I would tell Keyshawn, come out with that outfit his next fight.
Really?
Yes, the duck that beats the shit out of you.
That's nasty work, coach.
Hey, Mill City sitting there laughing. Mill City say, that's nasty. He said, that's nasty work, coach. I said, this nigga, I said, Mills, he said, he real smooth with it, boy. But I don't know how he was able to do that with a straight face, bro. Like, for real. I don't know how he was able to do it. I digress. Why has the fight not happened yet? Because it's something you did that you said. You say if the fight were to fall through somehow, you know, look how he looked. Look how he looking, dog. Look how he looking at the camera. Look how he's looking at the camera. Oh my God. All right, hold on. My bad. Sorry about that. So Bill trying to cover his behind by saying, you see, Keyshawn, I want the fight. Why would this fight fall through, meaning not happen? What would make this fight not happen from your perspective?
Well, you would have to ask Bill that. You asked me what I believe the process was.
Okay, well, go
now,
ahead.
okay, let me just elaborate. Now,
okay,
after y'all turn us down for what we believe that we deserve, now y'all got to see the cause and effect of turning a good fight down.
Okay, now
that the people don't want to see those boring ass fights that y'all talking about.
So did we give the offer to you, or did the company that you guys are signed to give you guys the offer?
What? You can negotiate a lower price for that? What? Yes. You couldn't have negotiated more money. You couldn't have negotiated more money for Keyshawn in order to make that fight happen.
Bro, you can't make this up. Let's give the star of the show, Coach Dorsett, Keyshawn Davis, assistant coach, coach whatever. He's coach. I'm still calling him coach. Keyshawn Davis, coach. Let's give him a round of applause. Let me read the super chats. It's only right. It's only right that I call Bill. I got to call Bill Haney now. I got to call Bill. Shout out to Tremel. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say salute, coach. He say not a big speaker, have a stuttering problem as well, but that made me more observant. I've never met a person that stutters this bad, want to speak, but not knowing nothing. But this is the thing, though, right? This is the thing. See, this is you don't see people who stutter a lot want to go on camera and speak. The reason why is because they stutter, right? This guy, I guess he's trying to be famous. He want to be known. He want to be known. He probably looking on the internet like, yeah, dog, I be seeing Bill Haney. See, this what happened, right? They be looking at Bill and they think they can pop it like Bill popping and they can't. When I say pop it, I mean pop that game. They can't. It's not as simple as he making it look. Like this guy really is, he's actually in negotiations with these different promotional companies and now Network the Zone negotiating deals. This is not just, so he's just a regular coach, a regular boxing trainer. It's not as simple as that. Did you get what I'm saying? And these guys, like this, if he's an assistant coach, so what does he do? Does he just wipe the sweat down? So he pretty much do what Booger Ray Leonard did. When Booger Ray Leonard used to be in the corner with Floyd Mayweather, he doing what Booger Ray Leonard did. Carry the spit bucket, sponge him down in between rounds. That's probably what he do.
True.
Yeah. That's probably what he do. That's probably what he do. More than likely. If I was a betting man, that's what he do. More than
likely. Got chain for fire.
Huh?
You got some chain for fire. Got chain for fire.
Got it.
Chain me.
All right.
Man, get my fire on.
All right, bro.
Man, get my fire on, man. Get my fire! Get my fire! I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Get my motherfucking fire out, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Get my fire out. I'm gonna tell you got it fired on. I'm gonna tell you got it fired on.
Man, look here, man. This man, hey, bro, fam. Man, Coach Dorsett is funny than a motherfucker, bro. I don't never want him to stop. Coach Dorsett, I know you're watching the show. Sir, I don't never want you to stop talking. Listen, I have some more videos coming out on you, bro. I have some more videos that I have in the cut right now. I have in Cap Cut. Matter of fact, let me do this. I edit all my videos in Cap Cut. And I make all my thumbnails in Canva. I got an app called Canva. I edit all my videos in Cap Cut, and I make all my thumbnails in Canva, right? Sir, you are the gift. I thank the boxing gods for niggas like you. Niggas like Coach Dorsett, niggas like Mama Holyfield, y'all too, fam, like Coach Dorsett, fam, bro, I love you. You know what? I love you so much, Coach Dorsett. This how much I love you.
I still love you.
I don't know. You and that dude that was crying, y'all looking like that might be your daddy. Anyways, shout out to Green Eyes P. Okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy. She say simpleton and window lickers. Yeah, I think he licking the window right now with what they call it, the window cleaner, Windex. With Windex, he probably sprayed the Windex on. Like again, he don't look like he the sharpest butter knife in the kitchen, so he probably sprayed the Windex on the window or spray the Windex on the mirror, and instead of getting some newspaper, because newspaper clean the mirror very, very well, better than the actual paper towels, right? Instead of getting a newspaper or old newspaper to wipe the mirror off or a napkin, he probably sprayed the Windex on the mirror or on the window, and then he lick it off. True. See the nigga over there by the window licking the window. Say, man, when he's spraying it with the wind. Just imagine, I can see the nigga doing that too. What DT said, he the assistant coach. He the assistant coach, right? So he the spit bucket nigga. So he rubbed niggas down in between rounds. So he probably, again, he probably got the Windex, spread it on the window. What you doing? What it look like I'm doing? I'm cleaning the windows. You know what I'm saying? I'm cleaning the window. Why you ain't just clean the window with the napkin? The napkin, what am I do that for? Why am I wasting perfectly good napkins? You know, why would I do that? That don't even sound right. All right, don't worry about it, sir. Just keep licking the window. True. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep licking the window.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. No, what I'm saying is, no. Yeah, bro, just keep licking the window, bro. Just keep licking the window. Don't worry about it, fam. Just keep licking the window, dog. We ain't tripping. Hold on, I got a call. It's on the right that I called, Bill. It's on the right that I called. I mean, might as well. We ain't got nothing else to do.
Please leave your message for 41.
Ah, okay. Ooh. I'll play that. Hold on. He might be on him. Let me send him a text. I'll send him a text. Let me send him a text. All right, here we go. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send him a link. Matter of that one, I'm gonna just send him a link. Fuck it. Oh, y'all hold on. I'm gonna send Bill a link. Fuck it. I want Coach Dorsett. Boy, Coach Dorsett, boy. Yo, I say, damn. He make his whole city look bad. I'm hearing niggas leaving Virginia right there. Like, yeah, dog, we out of here, dog. I'm hearing motherfuckers talking about moving out of Norfolk right now. They're like, man, the nigga making us look bad, dog. Man, niggas clouded us right. They thinking all us like that. Yeah, dog, they thinking all us like that, fam. We just gonna leave, dog. Just come back later. You see what I'm saying? We'll come back. You know, if you go somewhere and people ask you where you from, I'm telling you, don't tell them you from Norfolk now. They say you from Richmond or say you from DC or somewhere. Don't tell them you from. I'm just saying. Hold on. Let me send them a link. Yeah, dog, that man, god damn, boy. I say, man, this man is fam. This man telling Bill that this Bill should be the one to negotiate a better deal for Keyshawn Davis. Last I checked, Keyshawn Davis has a manager by the name of Jay Prince out of Houston, Texas. They say he's from North Houston. The manager, see, he the spit bucket dude, so he don't know. So to all the spit bucket dudes out there, I'm gonna explain this to y'all. The duty of a manager is to negotiate the most money, the highest fight purse possible for his client. That's the duty of Keyshawn Davis's manager. It's not the duty of Coach Malachi to negotiate with Top Rank for Keyshawn to get more money. Why? Because I'm not his manager. And if I negotiate for him to get more money, not being his manager, and let's say it's just miraculously he get it, he's not entitled to pay me anything because I'm not his manager. When a spit bucket nigga is telling a multimillionaire who negotiate deals with these good white folks all the time, who know and understands the business inside and out, the spit bucket nigga, you are the spit bucket nigga for a reason. You ignorant just means you don't know. You acknowledge your ignorance when it comes to the business of boxing, while at the same time talking to a businessman. You acknowledge your mental deficiencies when it comes to the business of boxing, because you don't know nothing about it. How do I know? Because you told me this on my show. When I asked you specifically, did Keyshawn Davis turn down the $3 million? You look to the left and you say, I don't know nothing about the business. So once you acknowledge that you don't know anything about the business, how can you have an intelligent conversation with a man who knows everything about the business? True. If I am ignorant to a subject matter, I cannot proceed to have an argument or a debate with you on said subject matter that I am ignorant to. It makes me look like a fool. Only a fool would argue with a guy who is well versed in the subject matter or topic that I am ignorant to. How you gonna say that this man is lying, he's spreading false narratives about what's going on in the business, while at the same time acknowledging that you don't know nothing about the business that you say that he's lying about? Does it make sense? Now, I figured this out with a GED. If I can figure that out with the GED from Hillsborough High, if I can figure that out, surely you could be able to figure this out, sir. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm just trying to break this down to the least common denominator. I understand, sir, that you might be suffering, having some mental issues. And I'm not making mockery of anyone who have mental issues. I'm not. But you don't see people who have mental issues all in the camera, talking loud and wrong. Stop talking like you smart. Thinking is not your strong suit. You are the opposite of smart. You need to stay in the opposite of smart's place. Bro, like, I see one or two niggas online just, yeah, dog, he literally, fam, like, listen, Bob Arum came out. I showed y'all, we did the show on that Friday. Say, yeah, the kid turned down $3 million. No, I told the kid, I say, listen, kid, you're from the projects of Norfolk, Virginia. You come from a single family home. The most money I've ever paid you, kid, was $1 million. $1,002.75. I'm offering you 3 times more than what you've ever been paid. You only have 15 fights. I'm sure Keyshawn wasn't listening to Jay Prince. He was listening to that nigga. He was listening to the Spit Bucket. Listen to how the Spit Bucket nigga, Coach Dorsett, is talking. Keyshawn Davis's assistant trainer, coach, whatever. If you listen to him, now it makes sense. Keyshawn rejected the offer because he's listening to El Slow-Mo. Key, let me talk to you for a minute. Build the ass, build the ass, build the ass, so-called Deebo. Don't be picking on Hispanic people. Pick on me. Now, when you listen to Keyshawn and listen to Coach Dumbo, it makes sense. Damn, Keaton, it makes sense. That's who influencing him. That's who influencing him. Think about it, bro. That's who influencing Keyshawn, that dude right there. It makes sense now. I'm like, oh, see, the more motherfucker talk, then you. Shout out to C-Rob.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, for real though. What to say, C-Rob? He said not all 7.5, not all 7.57 gave y'all legends. He said not all, but the 7.57 gave y'all legends. Yeah, Sweet Pea, one of my favorite fighters of all time. Allen Iverson, facts. Michael Vick, facts. Bruce Smith, yep. Bruce Smith played for the Buffalo Bills, and he played for the Washington Redskins. Missy Elliott, Pharrell, Pusha T, the list goes on. Dorsett is in the league of his own. Listen, I totally agree. I totally agree. He's definitely in the league of his own. I totally agree. He's in the league of his own. I totally agree. But I'm saying, for the people who may not know that, what you just stated historically, and the fact, that's a historical fact. That's who came out. Now, I don't know if any of these, I know AI and Michael Vick from Norfolk and Sweet Pea, right? I don't know about Bruce Smith, Missy Elliott. I don't know what Pharrell and Pusha T from, like what part of Virginia they from. Are they from Norfolk? All of them from Norfolk? If they are, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, the Clips, yeah, Pusha T now. Yeah, the Clips, yep. I like the Clips. I used to like them. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, Phil. Like, bro, like, I say, damn, Mill City doing such a great job. Just let them talk. Then Mill clown. I say, Mill clowning them and everything. Mill clowning them and he didn't even pick up on it. He was too slow to pick up that the dude was clowning him. Then Bill come on, and I'm like, fam, matter of fact, let me drop these phone lines. Cause I want the people to call in. Y'all call the show, man. 530-494-9636. Y'all got 3 minutes, man, because I want everybody to get their calls.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Man, y'all hit that like button for the old boy.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Funk K. And thank you for watching True Media Podcast with Coach Malachi. True Media Podcast. Did I say that right? Huh? Well, anyway, I got a question I want to ask. Why is it so hard for y'all just to simply hit that damn like button? Huh? Now, Coach Malachi get up every day entertaining y'all when he could really been going out there chilling with his family, eating some neck bone and rice or something like that. But instead, he chose to come up here to entertain y'all, and y'all ain't hitting the like button. Now go hit the like button. Why you ain't hit that like button? Huh? Go hit that like button with your hard head cheese looking self. Coach Malachi doing a hell of a job. The least you can do is hit the like button, y'all.
Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Fam, like, fam, you ever just felt sorry for somebody? I felt sorry for this dude, man. I say, damn, dog, he's struggling right now. But bro, in his mind, though, he right. And he trying to rationalize it. And it ain't nothing he's saying making no sense. Nothing. And it's like, bro, like, I think he was on there for almost 3 hours. Nigga explaining. I say, man, this dude right here, fam. I say this dude right here. As a matter of fact, let's go on X. Y'all know I love going on Twitter. But I love me some Twitter. I just like, man, look here. This what y'all say. Somebody just sent me this shit. Boy, y'all ain't shit. Boy, y'all ain't shit. Boy, I swear y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit, boy. Somebody just sent me this here. Right here. This the dude y'all say he sound like. There's pineapple shrimp. There's lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp, bubble gump shrimp, Dorset shrimp, bubble light shrimp, now what we got to do now is now we gonna need more money now. What you gonna have to do is you gonna give more money, you know what I mean? I just all I'm saying is you got to give some more money now, cause you got to negotiate. It's your job to negotiate for Keyshawn to get more money. And I'm like, okay, I ain't got but a GD, but smarter than that. Okay, so explain to me again, sir, how does this work? So my fighter name is Devin Haney. And I manage him, right? Keyshawn Davis's manager name is James Prince. And he manages Keyshawn Davis. So if you don't know what manage mean, I advise you to look it up in the dictionary, okay? Because I think you're confused. You talking to Bill as though he manages Keyshawn Davis. No. James Prince manages Keyshawn Davis. We got that? James Prince manages Keyshawn Davis. It's the duty of the manager to negotiate with the promoter to get the fighter the best deal possible. In this case, the best deal possible was 3 times more than what he's ever been paid, and that's $3 million. James Prince did a good job in doing that. Apparently, the fighter, who has never made more than $1 million ever before in his life, decided that the one time that he's getting his highest payday, 3 times more than what he's made, he decided that that was a lowball offer. So I said, okay, cool. If the $3 million that you're being paid to fight Devin Haney is a lowball offer, then what about all those offers and payments that you received prior to the Devin Haney negotiations? The money that you made to fight Nair Albright, not once but twice, were those lowball offers? What about the money that you was offered to fight Dennis Berence? Was that a lowball offer? What about when you fight Jermaine Ortiz? Was that a lowball offer? So all of those offers, that was a lot less than $3 million, were not lowball offers, but the $3 million, which is the most you've ever been paid or offered for a fight, that's a lowball offer? Like, am I missing something? Am I missing something? Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. The phone lines are open. Shout out to DT. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, what did it say? He say somebody in the chat asked him why he won't come back on the show. He started lying and the chat flamed him. Yeah. No. I heard it. He said that he said Bill Haney got me on the payroll. He said, see, Bill got him on the payroll. I'm like, well, shit, okay, well, I mean, if you say so, right? However, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Like, literally, I'm rotisserizing. Well, I'm not even rotisserizing. You are rotisserizing yourself. I don't poke so many holes in this. It's pathetic. I'm not upset with you, brother. I'm really not. The door is welcome. 530-494-9636. The door is welcome. Are there any Keyshawn Davis or Coach Dorset supporters who want to call the show? Like, anybody? Is there anybody want to, you get what I'm saying? Like, am I? I'm just asking for a friend. You did? True. Let's go over here. I got to show y'all the comment section. I got it. Nah, you know what, bro? I got so many comments over here, bro. Man, I have so many comments over here. This right here is, bro, like this is, hold on. This motherfucker over here got me. He got me over here stuttering. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now what we got to do now, this right here, bro, is, hold on, y'all, I'm looking for something. They flaming this dude on Twitter, bro. They flaming this dude in my comment section. Let me go over here, man. Let's go to the comments. Hold on. The comment section. Oh my, bro, hold on. Let's go over here. The comment section is undefeated. This the comment section right here. Right here. This is the comment section. Let me blow it up. So y'all can see. Bro, like, the comment section is undefeated. They ripping this dude. Brother right here, Boat Right says, salute, coach. This is hilarious. This is how I say, coach, come on, bro. He said, cutting the Sean off the screen of the movie with Eddie Murphy. I forgot the name. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Coach, God.
I can't hear you, brother. Your phone breaking up. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Akila Muhammad. I'm calling from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Q, I don't know if you got me on the Bluetooth, but we're gonna try to make it work. I can barely hear you, but go ahead. Q from Louisiana. Talk to me.
Let me see if you can hear me. You can hear me better now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Coach, I just gotta ask you a question, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an old head. I'm 57. I box. I used to box. We ain't talking about my yesterday. I'm just giving you some of my history. I've never seen a coach act another promotional. I don't even know what you call it, because Bill and them, they got this stuff together. I've never seen.
You can say, man, he's a manager. He's a manager too. Because he manages Devin Haney.
Okay. So I've never seen another. Is this? You ever seen this before?
Not never, bro. I've never seen that like this. Like, this is new.
This is absolutely crazy. I'm like, and the guy, I don't know, is he? And then I don't want to say this because I don't want people to think I'm picking on him. But is he a little slow or something?
I mean,
he look like he's a little challenged.
I say it for you because I'm used to being the bad guy. I will refer to the sister. There's a sister named Jada Fade. No, Jada Boxer. Jada the Boxer. My bad. Right. Jada the Boxer. She's from Norfolk, Virginia. She knows Keyshawn Davis personally, and she knows this coach as well, Dorsett, right? And she said that back home in Norfolk, people look at him as being slow. They know that he's not. He's missing a few marbles, and you say when you see him, think of bruh man off of Martin from the fifth floor. That's what she said. So.
I saw that, but I just didn't know whether they were just picking on him, capping, or if that's something that she stands by. She stands 10 toes down on.
No, you just listen. Just listen to him speak on that Mill City.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you should be able to draw your own conclusion from that.
And you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct, man. I mean, I just
you giving them the benefit of the doubt. You giving them the benefit of the doubt. See, that's what it is. You giving them the benefit of the doubt. You like, nah, he can't be. You know what I mean? Like, it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. I listen. Trust me. I've been when you were at Q.
It really is.
Q. I've been when you were. I was like, no, it just can't be.
One more thing, because I know you're a busy man. Do you honestly believe, like, if Keyshawn, he called himself a young man, he called himself a businessman, I get all that. But this dude that he's got.
I can't hear you, bro. Your phone went out.
Making Keyshawn look even worse.
Yeah, he's definitely. You
do you agree?
Yeah, yes. This is the PR nightmare. Like, if I was a part of a public relations company, this is the PR nightmare right now. Like, I don't know if Keyshawn have any PR. Obviously don't, because apparently this guy right here, his assistant coach, the spit bucket guy, apparently he is the PR guy. Keyshawn did enough destroying his own credibility already, right? When he dumped the fight.
Absolutely, he got to dig out of that hole, and then on top of that, you asking for $3 million. Listen, as a boxer watching Keyshawn.
He wasn't asking for $3 million. He was asking for $5 million. He wanted $5 million. He wanted $5 million net after he paid Jay Prince and everybody. And listen, in that interview, when Bill Haney called the show Mill City last night, he asked him about that. He said, yeah, y'all wanted $5 million. And guess what? He did not deny it. I recorded it. He did not deny it. He was like, well, don't you think we deserve that or this and that? Like everything that he said that Bill was lying about, that was false narratives, he literally like admitted everything outside of what Bob Arum and everyone else in the media was saying. Like literally.
Wow, that's crazy.
He cooked himself. They cooked themselves.
I mean, these young fighters don't realize that. I mean, bro, you're getting $3 million. This is triple what you've gotten paid ever. This is your highest payday. You gotta give a little to get a little. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're getting more money than ever. Yeah. If you so-called gonna beat Devin up like you said or whatever, you're gonna hit him with a brick or whatever. I mean, everything you winning everywhere. You winning all the way around. So what's the problem?
He listening to that coach. And I think that's obvious. To me, I'm like, oh, it's making sense now. It's making sense now. Anytime someone say that $3 million is chump change when the most you've ever made was $1 million and you want to net $5 million. So that means he wanted to get paid more than $5 million because net means, hey, what I have after I pay everybody. Whoever got to get paid off the top. So yeah.
Another thing he don't admit to is he's literally asking Bill to help him. Like he said, oh, you should. He's talking about Bill should say Keyshawn. Man, don't you think Keyshawn is worth more than that? What do you mean?
No, hold on. This is what your body. Go ahead.
And Bill asked him, so you asking for my help? I mean, I must have almost cracked the rib when Bill said that.
No, but not only that.
That's literally.
No, but not only that. How can you say you want Bill to help Keyshawn when we got a video with Keyshawn saying, stop DMing me? He's doing his neck like this. Don't DM me. I didn't ask for no mentions. Don't mention me. Stop DMing me, old head. He said, old head, stop DMing me. So how in one breath you want Bill Haney to help Keyshawn Davis, but when Bill was trying to help Keyshawn Davis, Keyshawn telling Bill, stop DMing me. Don't mention me. I didn't ask for no mentions. So you can't have it both ways.
Right. And see, that is what you just said right there. That proves that he's ducking because you really don't want to fight. You just want to cap on social media and seem like and give all the bravado that you this bad guy. But at the end of the day, when you get that right down to brass tacks, you don't really want to fight, and you don't really want the problems that Devin Haney presents. You don't want it. So I mean, it's clear to me. It's real clear. I appreciate your time, Coach.
Yes, sir. Bro, you can't make this shit up. Hey man, shout out to Aquila, man. Shout out to Aquila. Shout out to Adrian. Adrian Crook, what's going on? Hey, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. 1 minute, okay, fam. Do you want me to help you or do you don't want me to help you? Bro, like, I'm listening to this dude, and it really did hit me. I said, you know what, fam? This dude can't be, he ain't smart. He ain't trolling. No, like, no, he's serious about this shit he's saying. Like, in his brain, this shit was making sense. In his brain, this shit was making sense. Everybody laughing at this dude. Everybody clowning this dude. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, this is Thomas from South Jersey. And also, I wanted to say real quick, when he was saying all that, oh, Bill, stop texting me, emailing me, and all that type of stuff, he also admitted, he said, you got nothing to do with the money. Yeah. He said, you got nothing to do with the money. I know where the money's coming from. I already got that on lock. That's what he was saying. Yep. He said, so stop texting me. Stop calling me. To me, Thanks. You know what I mean? I think it's to everybody that's in your chat. He sound like a duck. We all know he a duck. Shakur's a duck too. And that's not even trying to clown Shakur and Keyshawn. I actually like those dudes, but they ducks. Keep it real. They scared of Deebo.
Yeah, you know what, man? You hit the nail right on the head because, bro, like you cook yourself. you can't say it was Bill's job to make sure Keyshawn get more money, but Keyshawn is saying the total opposite of what his coach is saying. Keyshawn is saying, like you just said, I don't need no help. I don't need no mentions. I'm already talking to the people, who got the money, who put the money up. I'm talking to your bosses, Bill. That's who I'm talking to. He said all this shit.
Another thing too, Coach, I want to say too real quick. Yeah, another thing I want to say real quick too, Coach, I want to get this out. Shakur duck shot. Everybody know that too. These two dudes is acting like divas, like straight divas. They got a little bit of money. Keyshawn didn't even really get no money, but Shakur, he got some money going over to Zufa. He ducking. He talking about he wasn't going to fight Rayo, whatever his name was, and now we hearing about that might be his possible fight. You can't believe nothing these dudes say. They don't stand on their word. Shockey, I feel bad for him because dude was upcoming. I actually believe him. I think he's seen something in Shakur. I ain't doubting Shakur's skills, but I think Shakur couldn't get him. I think it's just always that one person who can get you, no matter how good you is. Mm-hmm. That's all I wanted to say, Coach. We all love your show, man. Thanks for always keeping it real.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thomas, man. South Jersey, man. South Jersey, stand up. Bro, like, fam, like, everything you say is just too easy to blow out the water. Bro, this what you said right here. This what you said right there. That's why when you keep doing these videos, it's like, we're going to pull these receipts up. No, this what you said right here, baby boy. You said that right, that too, right? And you said that there, like that there. Hold on, let me see. Which one is this? Matter of fact, let's pull this shit up. This nigga here, man, is hilarious, bro. This dude, bro, let me tell you something. This dude, fam, that dude funny, bro. I ain't never seen that like this. I said, this dude can't be, we're not going to say so. We're going to say lightheaded. I damn near passed out laughing at this dude. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? Man, it's Mike from Philly, Coach.
Mike from Philly, talk to me.
Listen, man, I've been trying to tell everybody this from the beginning, Coach. Like, Shakur been a puppet master this whole time behind it. Yeah. Like, Keyshawn never wanted to fight, and Shakur been ducking deaths as 135 since he turned down this beauty. Let's just keep it real. He never wanted, like, Keyshawn never wanted to fight that. He even said he never wanted to fight him. He said he wasn't ready for that. Shakur been trying to put Keyshawn in place as a pawn to get away from Devin Haney this entire time. And nobody really seeing that. Everybody really mad at Keyshawn. Everybody really should be mad at Shakur. For real.
Yeah, well, Keyshawn is definitely there. Keyshawn is definitely there to shield Shakur Stevenson. I think, we've put that together over here as well. Because everybody who wants to fight him or whoever he may give him some trouble, he wants to befriend them, become their brothers. And when they don't want to be friends or brothers, then he'll send other fighters that he befriended, that he made brothers. He'll send his little brother Raymond Ford down there to handle Osaki Foster. And then he'll send Keyshawn up, who was the #1 mandatory to fight for the WBO title that Shakur Stevenson currently have right now. And then conveniently, he gets moved up to 150, 147 welterweight. And then now he's the #1 guy, mandatory to fight doggone Devin Haney, something that was executed by Jay Prince. They went and did that. So no.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And then look, Coach, this is another thing too. Like, everybody acting like everybody acting like they know boxing, but nobody's mentioning the fact that Shakur is the WBO champion at 140.
Yes, sir.
Devin Haney is the WBO champion at 147. That's the only sanctioning body where you can challenge the champion and move up.
Yeah, he's not gonna do
that. Shakur, you trying to fight Dev at 44, kind of been at 54, more Ty at 35, and Shockey at 35. Not like, what you want?
Yeah, like, bro, you
can't
that's
move
crazy.
up. You can't just move up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can just challenge Devin Haney for the 147, and then, and the last thing before you go, Showbiz just exposed Shakur in the war room when he said, everybody think I'm little. I mean, I can fight at 140 and 147. So everybody should be burying Shakur for real. That's what everybody should be doing.
All right, salute, fam. Well, the reason why, again, we talking about Keyshawn Davis as coach right now, trainer right now. Shakur that's been established already. See what I'm saying? Right now, the star of the program is Coach Dorsett. We're not even talking about what Tim Bradley said. You know what I mean? Because I mean, the fact of the matter is, this guy, Coach Dorsett, is hilarious, bro. Like, this dude is hilarious. Funny is all outdoors. Like, pound for pound, he one of the funniest guys that I've seen in a long time. Hold on, we got a cash app and we got a call calling in. Hold on. I'm calling, hold on. Because I got to read this cash app. Shout out to Harvey.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, always keeping it 100, coach. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, fam. Shout out to Harvey, man. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to $1 Trillion Dreams.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy. He said, imagine it had he taken the $3 million, beat Devin, then came back in the rematch for a 50-50 purse split or more. Facts. He said he would have been the man and had the clout. He wasn't confident. At the end of the day, the buck lies on Keyshawn. He wasn't confident. And that's just the reality of the situation. This ain't had nothing to do with business. If it had something to do with business, he would have took the $3 million because that's good business. Getting paid 3 times more than what I've ever been paid, that's good business. Had nothing to do with business. He never wanted to fight. He wasn't confident. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Coach, Keyshawn, how do you come back from this? You know, this is big, man. A duck, again, we'll never forget it. I don't know how I see him redeeming himself. You know, maybe like a win over, like, say somebody like his big brother Shakur. Maybe he can come back, but that's another topic. But you know, now we have this coach, this trainer. You know, it's clear he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, and he's making it worse. You know, because the way I see it or understand it, correct me if I'm wrong, coach. This guy, instead of pressing Top Rank, he's pressing the Haney. Is that what I'm hearing? Like, not he wanted them to negotiate their deal with Top Rank, or did they want Haney to take money out of his paycheck and give it to him?
Well, it sounds like they wanted both.
Right. There you go. Because the guy is all over the place, man. He's all over the place. Like, nothing makes sense. So, again, the Haney girl, I'm not defending it, but yeah, they're not responsible for that, for their paycheck. So, you know, I feel that, you know, Top Rank, you know, gave him a big chance, man, put him in a position to become like the face of boxing, you know? And to be honest with you, coach, Keyshawn, he fooled me, bro. He got me good. I actually thought he had, you know, the potential to make it to the top. But I feel that if he was to fight Haney in the future, or have they fought, and he beat Haney, that's such a big win that I would put him over Shakur, you know, since Shakur was bulky. But Keyshawn and the coach, I feel that they're made for each other, you know. They I don't know, they're acting like, again, Diva, yes, they is the shield, yes. But I actually thought that this kid was going to become a superstar overnight, man. He had it, though. He had the goods, you know. So, did way too much talking, coach, you know, to not take the fight. So, to get out of there, though, it's going to be difficult. But he might still have a chance. I feel that Top Rank is going to give him a fight, but it's going to be a hard one. And they must win it effectively. That's my call. Salute.
Bro, as I said, fam, like, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. Fam, like, how where did this dude come from? That's the question I have. Well, because I'm confused. As you can see, I got a confused, perplexed look on my face. Where did this dude come from? Like, bro, like, it seemed like was he around 3 weeks ago? Was he on different podcasts 3 weeks ago or maybe a month ago? Like, where did he come from? Because all I know is I saw him on Mill City. He was, this is Keyshawn, and in Mill City presented him as Keyshawn Davis's coach. This is Keyshawn Davis's coach. This is Coach Dorsett. You know what I mean? So that's how he always presented him. This is the new coach, this and that. And he's very vocal. Nothing wrong with that. He's very vocal. However, he's wrong. Literally about everything he says, he's wrong. But in his mind, he's right. And you can see the level of difficulty that he has when he's trying to explain his position. And when you ask him to defend his position, he can't defend it. Somehow, Top Rank, who is the promoter of Keyshawn Davis, and Jay Prince, guess what? Ain't nobody saying nothing about Jay Prince. Somehow, and the two fans that Keyshawn Davis have left who arguing online about this shit, trying to defend it, somehow in their mind, Devin Haney ducked them. And somehow in their mind, Devin Haney, manager and CEO of DHP Promotions, Bill Haney, is supposed to take money away from Devin, because I got the video where he literally damn near said that, and make up the difference with the amount of money that Keyshawn wants. Now Keyshawn chasing Devin. And not only that, he believes that the guy who manages, caller, hold on. The guy who manages Devin Haney, is his job to negotiate with Keyshawn Davis's promotional company to get Keyshawn Davis more money. But what about Jay Prince? What is his job then? Bro, like, somebody explain that to me, please. I'm dumbfounded. Please, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Bipolar Joe from H-Town, Coach.
Bipolar Joe from H-Town, talk to me.
Coach, we got to understand that it wasn't a plan to look like a duck or to be a duck. So I feel like when Jay Prince said that we got two double-barrel shotguns on these boys, they was expecting Devin to drop the belt, and then Keyshawn could have the belt and use the belt for leverage. But they went against it. Bill wasn't going to go for that. He said, I'm going to drop my nut. So what happened is now they stuck in a position where what they going to do now? So now all of a sudden he a duck. So Jay Prince got to be complicit if that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, he orchestrated the duck. So, Jay Prince has to get the blame as well. No one is blaming. No one is saying anything about him. I don't know if it's because, he talks slow or, he's with mob tie. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he's not, he can get it too. If, now the reason why no one is talking bad about Jay Prince, I'm going to tell you why. Jay Prince advised Keyshawn Davis to take the $3 million.
But that's what we think, Coach. We don't know for sure that.
No, that's Bob Arum. Bob Arum confirmed it. Yeah, he confirmed it, yeah.
Okay. It just don't make sense, Coach. I'm just trying to figure it out, too.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bipolar Joe, man. H-Town, stand up. Bob confirmed it, dog. Yeah. Now, Bob confirmed that. So, I mean, this is my thing. At some point in time, you have to be held accountable. Where is the accountability from Keyshawn? Where is the accountability? Like, fam, like, this dude has to be accountable. It ain't everybody else's fault. It ain't never your fault. It ain't never your fault, fam. It's Bill Haney's fault. It's Devin Haney's fault. It's Bob Arum's fault. It's Jay Prince's fault. It's everybody. It's Coach Malachi's fault. It's my fault. It's everybody's fault but yourself. And then out of your entire team, this the dude who running PR for you. You did a wonderful job destroying your own reputation in the sport of boxing. You did a magnificent job at that. You got a few people out there trying to cap for you, but guess what? Boy, guess what? As long as I'm here, it won't happen on my watch. True. Not on my watch. No, sir. No. Not on my watch. They can cap all they want. Retired retired boxers or whatever. It don't make no motherfucker never mind. No, not on my watch. Listen, you can cap all you motherfucker want. That nigga's a duck. Period. I don't give a fuck what you niggas say in the sport of boxing. That what it is. Now, now the duck don't been established. Now, the spit bucket coach, he making it worse. Last week, we were supposed to be done with Keyshawn. This week, Sir Duck-a-Lot back cracking. We talking about his coach. This is your PR guy. This is the guy who speaks for you. You can't make it up. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, Coach. Hey, man. This Corey, brother, from Miami. How you doing, sir?
Corey, talk to me.
Coach, check this out. I understand all this shit well. You own the company you keep, man. Keyshawn hanging around these dumbass people. He got a dumb trainer. He dumb. Everybody around him, except for the pop, because he ain't gonna listen to the smart people. So he's a dummy. See, a dumb person gotta have somebody around them that think just like them to keep them dumb as fuck too. And he making dumbass decisions because, hey, this guy called in. I don't know if it was Ill City or somebody show. He say Keyshawn and running. He say Shakur know that Keyshawn is better and all this shit. So he'll put him in position to undercut Keyshawn every time because he can, and he know he can because Keyshawn's dumb. I didn't think about that shit until what you saying today. I'm like, bro, he right, coach right, everybody right. Now it's all coming full circle, dog. He like this dumb shit. He has a dumbass trainer, coach, whatever he is in his corner, dog, in his ear, that's just giving him horrible advice, and he going for it. And it falls in his lap. He's supposed to be the one to say, hey, bro, look, you just coach. I have my advisory team over here in my promotional company and Jay Prince, bro, that's going to tell me the right thing. What you talking about? You just coach me. But I don't know, bro. Hey, keep your duckathon going, big dog. Keep your shit going, bro. I love it. It get a memorable week for me. My ass loud. I answer, big dog, and I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate the show and the content, brother. Peace, man. I'll talk to you later, big dog.
All right, shout out to Corey, Miami. Listen. Bro, like, fam, it's very difficult. It's very difficult trying to defend it. You know, the thing is the coach is pouring more gasoline on the fire. The man doing marathon live shows, just shredding whatever ounce of credibility. And the thing is you have someone that's more intelligent. As I said before, y'all make this make sense to me. You are an assistant coach. You're not even a coach. Because I heard you on Mill City. Mill City did not present you. I think what I heard, he said you was a coach, Keyshawn Davis's coach. Cool. So that means that you will have some type of inside information to the thinking of Keyshawn Davis because you were the coach. You close to him. And apparently, they are giving you permission. Keyshawn, who is the boss, the businessman is giving you permission to go out there and do interviews and speak on his behalf. So that means that the businessman really ain't that bright his goddamn self. He's a good boxer, but that's about it. Most boxers don't have nothing to think with, to be fair. Not all, but you know, that's how, put it this way, that's how the promotional companies look at boxers. I'm just being honest with you. I'll call it, hold on. That's how the promotional companies look at boxers. They just some big dumb jocks, dumb brutes, getting there, punch each other in the head for a living. That's it. The promoters make all the money. They've been, you very seldom see a promoter retire from the sport of boxing. Fighters retire from boxing all the time. You don't see no promoters retiring. Did you get what I'm saying? So that's how they look at fighters, right? And in some cases that is true. Some cases that is true. Caller, what's your name? You call it from?
What up, Coach Yamis?
Yamis, talk to me.
Yeah, that's a good point, though, man. Promoter ain't gonna retire, man, because not only does he not have to have a physical talent, he also built that network and that company up. So even if he ain't mentally strong as he used to be, his name alone is gonna keep him in the game. But as far as Keyshawn goes, I think he envisioned this as a payday that it don't got the capability of being. Like, he saw this fight as him get pocketing $5 million. That's not happening, man. The market ain't paying that, unfortunately. But in my book, this is my personal opinion. I feel like you take this fight, you take this opportunity, you perform your best, win or lose, and the money's gonna come. Like, sitting out is not gonna make you no money. There's no fight approaching the kind of money you're getting here. So I don't know where he's coming from, Coach. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, as far as Jay Prince goes, you got the money you wanted to take the fight. Because he wanted his percentage of that $3 million. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen fighters come up when they was young. These guys been around them all this time. They want to get their money right now. That's like we spent years developing a channel, me and you, Coach, and like we got an opportunity to make all this money, and like one of us is going to say, yo, nah, I don't want that. But yo, I got 3-4 years invested in this shit, man.
Yeah.
I need, you know what I mean, what they're offering. And I feel like that's the boat that the people around him are like, yo, bro, take this bird because, we do. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't coming from no other angle, man. He got to learn from Deontay Wilder. Remember, he turned down that big money to, I think he turned down a Fury fight, and he fucked up his laws, and it cost him $100 million. We're not talking $100 million.
Who, Deontay Wilder?
But at his level, huh?
Which fight are you talking about?
Grayson Coach? Now, I remember when Wilder, I think he turned down an AJ fight or something.
Yeah, that was he turned out a 3-fight $100 million deal from the Zone.
Yeah, he fucked it up. He wound up losing or some shit.
Yeah, he fought Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury beat him, and he fought Dominique. He fought Dominique Brazil. He fought Dominique Brazil on Showtime. They paid him $20 million.
Well, he knocked that nigga out.
He knocked him out. Then Showtime dropped him because they lost money. They dropped him. Then he went to Fox. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that loss cost him. Well, he could have took the contract, but he gambled on himself. Like, I tell niggas, man, all that shit sounds good when you go to the casino, you put all your money on black, and that shit's hit. It's cool. But when it don't, you ass out, man. So remember the risk you take, betting on yourself. That's all I got, Coach.
Salute, fam. See, this is what I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. I'm looking at an email. People pray. Man, I pray that God bless me with life-changing money. Last time I checked, $3 million wasn't nothing to sneeze at. What broke fighter turned down $3 million? Because Keyshawn ain't got but 15 fights. And in comparison to the top earners in boxing, he broke. He ain't got no money like that. You pray for a sign, Lord, please bless me with money. God bless you with $3 million. You tell God, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want no mentions. Don't mention me. I'm talking to, I don't want no mentions. God said, okay. All right, cool. You don't want $3 million? Then you prayed for the $3 million. You don't want $3 million? Okay, cool. No, I want 5. I want a net 5. You want a net 5. Okay, cool. So that means you want more than 5. Yes, I want more than 5. Okay, cool. You want more than 5. So, where you gonna get that at? And for those who saying, yeah, that was a smart business move, guess what? Let me ask you $1 million question. How much you gonna get paid his next fight? Whenever he come back to fight again, how much is he getting paid? Is he gonna get that more than $5 million he was looking for? Or is he gonna fight for a low ball offer? If I was a betting man, if $3 million is a low ball offer from his promotional company, Top Rank, shit, yesterday's price ain't gonna be today's price. Guess what? His next fight That nigga gonna be fighting for $500,000, a hog head cheese sandwich, and two $50 Amazon gift cards.
True.
Showing enough field. Shout out to Gold Rush.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach. He said that what'd he say? He said he got on the team as an assistant for the Jermaine Ortiz fight. He got on this team as an assistant for the Jermaine Ortiz fight. That was 2 fights ago. He got a lot of power. He doing a whole lot of talking. Shout out to Keisha.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 super chat. Keisha said, Bill said, he said, look like he eat from gas station. Shout out. What's wrong with eating at the gas station? You know, people eat at Wawa. You go to Wawa gas station. What's wrong with eating at the gas station? Shout out to, you know, if you're a truck driver, you're gonna be at the truck stop. You know what I mean? Anyway, shout out to Mike.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say Keyshawn needs to show up and try to do some damage control. Can't nobody do it for him. No, you can't. You cannot control this damage. It's too late to control the damage. Right now, it's too late to control the damage right now, brother. Right now, it's too far gone now. It's too far gone. Videos done went viral. Caller, hold on. Videos done went viral. You know, people, his coach, his assistant coach is talking about it. This nigga stuttering every goddamn well, bumbling and fumbling. I want this left eye this way, his right eye that way. The nigga eye is so spread apart. Like, goddamn, you know, he like, what we got to do now is your job as Devin Haney promoter to your job is to make sure that Keyshawn get paid more money in order to make the fight happen. You're like, Lord. Caller, what's your name you calling from?
What's it called, Mr. Golden?
Mr. Golden, talk to me.
Well, ask you a question. Keyshawn wanted to bring home $5 million, right? Well, how much was he expecting to get? About $8 million? So he could bring home the $5 million?
Well, we can just do the math to try to work and try to reverse engineer it. He want to be able to net $5 million, so because he got to pay Jay Prince. He got to pay Jay Prince his percentage. Some say it's 20%, some say it's 30%. I don't know what his percentage is, but Jay Prince got to get his percentage to 20%, I guess, or whatever. And then it is what it is. Then IRS gonna get their cut. You got to set money. They tell you this because he's a 1099, so he got to set money aside for taxes. He got to do that. Then he got to pay. Then he got to pay Coach Dorsett, the one who go around doing all these interviews. He got to pay him too.
So I'm trying to figure. I was listening. I'm trying to figure out. Damn, he trying to net $5 million. So he got to be living between 7.5 and 8 million for him to be able to bring home $5.
Somewhere around there, like over 7 million, probably between 7 and 8, somewhere around there. Yeah.
And so Devin's supposed to get what?
Devin is not the Devin. Talking about what Devin getting is irrelevant. That what Devin getting paid.
No. I'm just saying.
No, hear me out. What Devin getting paid has nothing to do with Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis is getting money from his promoter. Devin is getting paid from the zone. So so they're making a fight together, but the issue was never Devin, it's Keyshawn. Apparently that life-changing money, $3 million, wasn't enough.
Right. So no, what I mean by Devin, so they're trying to say the whole fight itself had to be in between $16-17 million. Keyshawn trying to get 8.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that fight ain't worth it. He's lucky. Get bid what they bid on the fight.
Not only that, they must be talking about 20 because Keyshawn. Because if he want more than that, again, you took it to purse bid, sir. When you took it to purse bid, the rules of the purse bid, there's 100%, right? 100% purse. Why? 75% of whatever that winning bid is goes to the champion. 25% of whatever that winning bid is goes to the challenger. Keyshawn, as the challenger, you made a decision yourself. You held accountable for your actions. It was your decision to take the fight, the purse bid, while at the same time rejecting your promotional company's offer. Why does he keep talking about, well, Devin need to do this and they need to do that? What Keyshawn was getting paid ain't got nothing to do with Bill and Devin Haney.
Right, because at the end of the day,
Bob Arum, his promoter explained that.
Right, but at the end of the day, whoever he got in his corner ain't know what the fuck they were talking about. Because like I said, a lot of the damn crazy ass Keyshawn fans and Devin Haney fans talk about Devin offered a man 75-25 split. They can't comprehend shit. It tell you on the purse bid, that's where it go to. Everybody knows we go to the purse bid is a 75-25 split. Devin never made him no fucking offer like that. Point blank period.
All right. Shout out to Mr. Golden, man. Georgia, stand up. Yeah, I ain't, man. Right now, bro. Right now, fam, I'm not even. Fam, like, bro, these dudes, when you hear these dudes try to explain this, they act like they sniff paint and eat crayons. And for the life of me, I don't get it. Fam, you act like you sniff paint and eat crayons. Like you sniff markers. You know, shout out to Tombo.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said he going to be fighting Pot Roast Peter. And the purse bid going to be for 3 Roku remotes. Man, shit. Hey, bro, fam. It's the most. And then the coach said that you got to live with the ramifications of, caller, hold on. He told Bill Haney, after ducking the fight, you got to live with the ramifications of not making this fight happen. Now you got to live with the ramifications because you ducked us, you walked away, you turned down the fight, and I'm like, okay, did he just say what I thought he said? Your promoter Bob Arum confirmed everything that was said. That you was offered $3 million. I could play the video. Literally, I could play the video. And your fighter turned it down. And he said that he wanted to take it to purse bid. And he knew what the purse bid split was going to be. The dude, the president of the WBO said the same thing. He said that Keyshawn Davis and James Prince and his attorney actively reached out to them and told them this what we want to do. And he said that he advised them not to go through that because the money that you was going to get paid from Top Rank is going to be more money than what the purse bid probably going to be. And he went to do it anyway. So that tells me that he was listening to that dumbass nigga, Coach Dorsett. He was listening to him. He ignored his manager to listen to the spit bucket dude with the wide eyes. Caller, what's your name? You called from?
Trey Graham, Baltimore. What's up, Coach?
Troy, talk to me.
You know what? A couple of things. You can always tell when someone is a student in the sport when these situations come up. You don't have to go back that far. You can go back to Floyd versus Oscar. He did everything Oscar said, and he took the fight with Oscar and he beat him, and then he blew up after that, right? That should have been a lesson learned for all the fighters that came after him. And if a fighter wants to make $5 million take home, they're gonna have at least in Keyshawn's position, or most fighters' positions, they're gonna have to at least make $20 million because tax is gonna take some. Then you got his promoter, you got his trainer, you got his manager, and you got his team. So you got to at least make 20 to take home 5. So,
well, in this case, the manager don't get no cut because they the one putting on the fight. So, the only time a manager would probably get not the manager, my bad. I mean the promoter. The promoter wouldn't get the cut because they are the ones who promoting the fight. If Keyshawn would have fought on another network or something of that sort with another, let's say if they would have loaned him out to Turkey Al-Sheikh, let him fight on the Riyadh season card, then they would get a percentage. The promoter would get a percentage like that, but. In this case, since Top Rank was putting on the fight, yeah, he would just had to take care of his management fees and stuff like that. But it still don't make no sense.
No. It don't make no sense. I'll give you another perfect example, and I'll jump off here. Holyfield, the first time he fought Tyson.
Yep, we know the story
You know
on
the
that.
money he was getting.
Yeah, we know the story on
Huh?
that. Yeah, we know the story on that. Steve Kim broke that down when he was on here the other day. No, but go
Okay,
ahead.
yeah, because he took short money and he was complaining at first, and then he had a conversation with somebody, and they told him, look, you know, I'll handle it, and you go about your business. After he beat Tyson, then he got the rematch. He made $35 million in the next fight. So, you know, that's what you do. You take what you consider short money in this fight,
Yeah.
then you win, and then you get the big money in the rematch, right?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't like. You know, you were talking about 20 million. I don't think he was asking for no 20 million. You know, no. I mean,
No. But I'm saying if you want to take home 5, you have to at least make 20.
No, you don't. No, why you say that? How?
Once they take out the taxes, and then you said he don't have to pay his promoter in this.
Yeah, no, he don't have to. No,
fight?
he don't need that. I mean, the promoter, the manager ain't taking but 20%. That's it.
And then you factor in the taxes.
Yeah, well, he going to pay his taxes himself. He got to do that himself. However, he got that structure. That's going to be on him. You know what I mean? He may write off a lot of stuff. Like again, like you 1099. You know, you don't know exactly how much taxes you're going to pay until at the end of the year. Anyways, you may have an accountant that tell you, okay, well, based on this, you're going to end up on the IRS A, B, C, and D. So you got to spend it. You got to spend the money on stuff like that. So yeah, but he don't need to make no $10 million. I mean, no $20 million gross to take on $5 million. No, I disagree with that. But I'll let you wrap it up because we got other calls.
I'm done, brother.
All right, salute, fam. Let's see. Shout out to Mike.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 super chat. You say what you say. You say who Key can fight now? Yeah, you know what? That ain't my. I don't know. Really don't give a damn. He had an opportunity to fight. He should be fighting in October right now. So he didn't want that fight. Again, I don't know when has $3 million become chump change. In what world is $3 million peanuts to a guy that's not even a multimillionaire? A guy who doesn't have a net worth of millions of dollars. Where and on what planet is $3 million chump change for a fighter that's only had 15 professional fights? Somebody please explain this to me. Caller, hold on. Like, again, I ain't got but a GED, so maybe that's probably not allowing me to figure it out. Explain to me, where in the world is $3 million chump change when I'm used to barely making $1 million and less than $1 million before that for a 15-fight fighter? Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what it do, Coach? It's Wookie Wook calling from Man. Can you hear me?
Wookie Wook, yes, sir. Talk to me.
Ain't nothing, man. Shit, seems like Bill Haney done struck again on these boys, man. Shit, man. I don't know when they gonna learn, but this is the lesson learned. Leave Bill Haney ass the fuck alone, nigga. Cause now your ass out here look crazy, and we called this shit from when he first started going online. Coach, remember this first interview? We was talking about, man, this nigga talking about this nigga doing the same thing Brian Norman Sr. did. And he done got knocked out harder than Brian Norman Sr. I thought Bill caught a body when he went with the whole Brian Norman. He caught a real body.
Brian Norman didn't get knocked out though.
No, I'm talking about Brian Norman Sr. When you know how Brian Norman Sr. was online doing all that talking.
Oh yeah.
And Bill just he caught a different type of body. That time Bill just sat up and just went quiet on us. Remember? And we like, oh no, nigga. That motherfucking Bill Haney disappeared. That's from the come back out and nigga who get the last laugh now. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is these niggas need to leave Bill Haney the fuck alone. Bill Haney done struck again. He done struck again. Now the nigga out here looking crazy. He was looking crazy before, Coach. That's all I really have to say about it. I'm blaming Bill. I'm blaming Bill Haney, bro. Again.
Hey, you know what?
And then the nigga
hey, check this out. I got the blame Bill. I got the blame Bill Haney t-shirt on too. Yeah, I'm wearing it right now.
I tell you, yeah. And then the most diabolical shit the nigga said was, I'm talking about this shit took me out. The nigga said, now y'all gotta see. Now y'all gotta see what the repercussions of me ducking you. Like, bro, like bro, nigga, I can't, bro. Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Bill set his ass up, did he go?
Bro.
Set him up for the okey doke.
Bro, I don't know. Bro, literally, he ducked. Y'all ducked Devin Haney, and then you tell Bill, y'all gotta suffer the consequences and the repercussions of us ducking y'all, because by us ducking y'all, make y'all look bad. And I'm like, what?
Right.
Nigga,
right. That shit took me out, Coach. I
was like, Bro, I was looking like a confused dog. You know how your dog, you have a dog in the house and he confused, he turned his head to the side. Like, what the fuck is that? I was looking just like that, bro, last night when I was listening to watching that shit. That's how I was looking, bro. Yeah, for real.
First time I heard it was right here on your show. I'm in the truck. I'm trying to keep the truck straight. Laughing so fucking hard. That shit took me out. Yeah, but yeah, Coach, that's really all I got, man. That nigga's a diabolical dude, bro.
Salute, fam. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that, bro. I was like, nigga, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, man, you got Izzy calling from Texas, man.
What your name is?
Izzy.
Izzy calling from Texas. Talk to me.
Hey, man, so what I'm trying to get to is, so you can say, or everybody can say Keyshawn ducked because of the money side, because the money side wasn't right for him. So what would you call Devin not accepting the fight with Rolly if it was for the exact same thing?
Yeah, sir, you finna get bodied on this. Is this the hill you want to die on today? I want to give you a chance to think about that, what you just said.
No, man, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, because I'm trying to get on that side too. I'm just trying to see what's up. If you can say the same thing for Keyshawn,
okay,
why can't you say the same thing for Dev?
All right, cool. So I just need you to listen right. I'm finna go ahead and body on this show, this the hill you want to down.
All right, man.
Okay, cool. So now,
yes, sir.
Okay, so your question is, if we looking at Keyshawn Davis as a duck, why we not looking at Devin Haney as a duck for turning down the Roller Romero fight? That what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me address your first question. So Keyshawn Davis is a duck because Keyshawn Davis campaigned real hard. He shot all these videos about he gonna beat so-called Deebo and all that stuff there. I don't show every video knowing the man, everything he said where he contradicted himself. So, him out. I'm finna give you the answer. Sure. So now he campaigned for this fight. He told Bill Haney to stop DMing him, stop talking to him, don't reach out to him anymore. He's talking to the people who got the money. He know exactly what's going to happen in the purse bid. Now, this is the thing. Keyshawn Davis's promoter, Bob Arum, said that the only reason we made this fight for him because he shot his mouth off. Did you see that interview that Bob Arum gave? He said Keyshawn Davis shot his mouth off, so that's why we made this fight. He said he wanted to fight, then we get the fight for him. Now all of a sudden he doesn't want it, he walks off. We offered him $3 million. Since you're talking about Keyshawn, the most money he's ever made, according to his promoter, Bob Arum, was $1 million. So a fight that you wanted, that you shot your mouth off at, that you hunted your promoter down to make the fight, went on the internet, campaigned and said you want the fight lands in your lap, you get paid $3 million. You get offered $3 million, 3 times more than what you was ever made. And then you turn that down, said you want to go to purse bid, told everybody on the internet, you already know what's going to happen in the purse bid because you pushed for it. You know who bidding on it. You talking to the people who got the money. Then when the purse bid comes, and then your position, your portion of the $8.5 million purse bid was 25%, which you knew what you was going to get because the president of the WBO told y'all that it's a 75-25% split. Your manager, Jay Prince, told you that. Your promoter, Bob Arum, told you that. And Keyshawn knew that because he was well educated. So now he was well informed. So now when the purse bid come, the top rank wins the purse bid for 8.5. Devin gets 75%. Keyshawn gets 25%, and his portion of the 25% was 2.1 million. But guess what? This the kicker. Bob Arum also said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna even do it better. Even though that you're getting less money on the purse bid, we still gonna pay you the $3 million if you want this fight. If you want this fight, just let us know. We'll still make the fight and honor the $3 million offer, which is 3 times more than what you ever been paid from us in order to make that fight. He walked away. We don't know where the nigga at. Now, let me address, so that's a duck. That's a duck. Because had Devin Haney did that same thing, you would be calling him a duck. How do I know? Because you're saying that he's a duck now for the Rolly fight. So let me go ahead and break you off with the Rolly fight. What was the deal? What was the details of the Rolly fight? How much money did Devin Haney turn down?
That is unheard of. As far as I know, you're supposed to get a pay-per-view percentage, and it was supposed to be based off of that. But what I do try to get on your side, and I get what Keyshawn was saying on his side too, about doing all that wolfing, yada yada yada, whatever, right? But whenever they offer the fight to Devin Haney, whenever they offer the fight to Devin Haney, Bill and Dev went online everywhere saying it was a good offer and everything like that too.
Okay, that's fine. That's true.
And then just for a week to go by, and then everything just dies down.
Yeah, that's true. They did say that. That is true. You make a valid point. They did say that. But however, the reason why I asked you what the number was because it come to find out that it was, you just said it. It was whatever that percentage was, there was no guarantee money. There was none of that. So they were supposed to sign a deal with no guarantee money, nothing, just get paid on the back end, and you're dealing with Al Heyman. Well, like, who's going to do that, sir? Against Rolly Romero.
But if you're getting paid off of pay-per-view,
there's no money.
But if you're getting paid off of pay-per-view percentages, it's kind of like you eat what you kill, right?
No. Let me tell you why that's different.
So like,
because,
hold on. I'm
gonna tell you why that's different.
Go ahead.
You depending on what Al Heyman is telling you what it sold. What if the promoter tell you and you're not able to audit the books? Yeah, man, the pay-per-view only sold like 35,000. We ain't gonna pay you no money because it didn't sell enough. Who gonna sign some shit like that?
But ain't that like a co-promotional thing, right? Because it'd be
look, man, you guessing.
So it would be DHP with PBC, so it'd be a co-promotional thing if they were to go about it like that.
Yeah, sir. So you guessing and making shit up. Like, no, it won't be that. Again.
I'm asking because I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, no, it won't be that. Listen, you're gonna offer me. That's why I asked you, what was the number? Give me the money that he turned down. Was Devin Haney offered any money? Or any fighter? Was Rolly Romero offering any money to take the fight? So we don't know that. The Keyshawn Davis situation is totally different from Devin Haney and Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero and Devin Haney, there's no money involved. We just got to take the word of what Al Heyman say. Al Heyman, the same nigga that we don't know where this nigga at. Because Al Heyman is the owner of the PBC, right? Yeah. So who they working with? Yeah. Bill Haney would know that situation better than us. The Keyshawn Davis situation is totally different because you automatically knew what you was being offered. It was negotiations and talks all the way up to the purse bid. You decided to go purse bid. Those are totally two different situations. One is dealing with money. The other one is dealing with, we don't know what the fuck is dealing with.
A ghost, yeah. But see, I understand you on that. But see, we don't know the numbers between it, right? But why would Bill and Dev go online on separate times? One at the same time. They went online at separate times.
That's
one
true.
did an interview, one went tweeting, and they said they came up with a good offer. We obviously don't know the numbers to it, but if it was good enough for Dev and Bill to say, if it was good enough for Bill and Dev to say it was a good offer, why would you go back on it and try to switch up like that too? You know what I mean?
But how
for Bill and Dev to say, but Bill and Dev, if Bill and Dev were, how would I say, if they were brave enough to go online and say it was a good offer and then just turn it down because apparently it wasn't a good offer, then who's the one wolfing?
What do you mean? Who's the one wolfing?
Like who's the one bullshitting? Who's the one bullshitting on this side?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, as I said before,
that's what I'm saying. In this case, it's like
but hear me out. You make a point as it relates to Bill Haney and them did say that it was a good deal. They did say that at first, but then apparently maybe it wasn't a good deal.
Know the numbers,
I don't really know the details of that. All I know is from what Bill said afterwards, he said that, man, the offer was no money involved. There was no money. That's what he said. So what changed from the time he said it was a good deal versus when he came out and said that it wasn't a good deal or there was no money involved? I don't know. I would love to ask him that question because he's no one can better answer that question but him. So I would love to ask him that, but it's two different situations.
See, I was hoping he'd be on here too because I've been wondering the same thing too. Yeah, I'm a fan of both. I'm a fan of Keyshawn and Haney.
It's two different situations, bro. The man ducked, bro. It's simple as that. But salute, fam.
Yeah,
he ducked, bro. The man ducked. Yeah, I'm a fan of both. The man ducked. I know you're trying to defend him, but the man ducked. The man ducked, bro. It's as simple as that. Ain't nowhere around that. That Rolly and Devin situation, those are two different situations. Caller, what's your name when you call the phone?
Hey, it's Curtis from Long Beach.
Curtis, talk to me.
Yeah, I remember the Rolly Devin situation. What PBC did was, man, they just stalled for time because Rolly had a mandatory. So the way they stopped the mandatory was they negotiated with the other champion because if you unify, that stops the mandatory. So they went to the WBA and they said, hey, we negotiating with Devin. and I think we're gonna have a deal done. We shot him a deal. The first deal they shot, Bill and Dev liked it, and they was just working out the other logistics of the deal, right? But when the date for the mandatory passed, PBC was like, oh, you know what? Things changed. This is the deal we want to do now, and this is our final offer. So they changed the initial deal that Dev and Bill both liked in the beginning because the mandatory time had passed and they didn't have to fight Giasov no more.
Giasov, yeah.
Because Giasov had signed another fight. So they wasn't worried about him no more and they didn't have to pay Dev what he was asking for. So that's what happened with that. Dev didn't duck nothing. They changed the offer because they didn't have to take the fight anymore. Yeah, and that's when they went to the back end shit.
Yeah, I didn't know the details of that. You know what I mean? Because I never really got that full explanation from Bill. I didn't know the details of it, so I really couldn't really answer it because I don't know the information and I don't want to be making shit up. But I do know that what he said afterwards when he started doing stuff, like doing interviews, he said that there was no money involved. And then we know how PBC is. Like them niggas over there fight for free over there at the PBC. It be back end promotions. You don't worry about it, baby boy. Take a low guarantee, if any, and then you're gonna get the rest on the back end. And I'm like, well, if I can't audit those books or really see exactly what's going on, how much this fight sold, I can't take no deal like that. So I mean, I don't blame them for not taking that deal. That deal works for the Jamel Charlos and the Errol Spences, and it worked for them, but everybody don't want their money like that. Me personally, I couldn't go do a deal with a nigga. I don't know where this motherfucker at. He ain't got no fax machine. He ain't got no computer. We don't know where his address at. He hasn't publicly been seen since 1972. I can't do business with nobody like that. I just hear a name, but nah, I'm good.
And then on top of that, Dev had just went through that with Ryan Garcia. He was told that the fight sold one number, and then De La Hoya said, "Nah, it only sold 450 or something like that."
Said 300,000.
It didn't sell that much.
Yeah, 300,000. Yeah,
300,000 or whatever he said. So of course he wasn't gonna take no deal where it evolved around the back end because he wasn't able to see the numbers, and that's PBC main thing. When you sign with him, they're not showing you no books. Crawford went through that. They don't want to show you the book, so that's why they didn't take that fight. You know what I'm saying? If he would have had a guarantee, he would have took the fight. But I was tripping off your boy Dorsett, man. So pretty much Keyshawn, he was being real when he told Bill, like, I want you to be my manager. Because that's what Dorsett said. Why don't you negotiate for us pretty much? Like, why you couldn't go in there and get the other money for us? Like, y'all want Bill to negotiate for the opponent. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that dude was thinking about when he said that. I don't even know if he go back and watch those. Like, man, I sound like a dumbass. Keyshawn should fire him just on that interview alone. Like, bro, he got you out here looking even worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brian Norman was bad, but he wasn't this bad, man. This dude right here is terrible, man. Like, it's like third grade education terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doing bad out here. I don't know what he's thinking about telling Bill to negotiate for him, and you go back and tell Top Rank after y'all just told Bill, don't talk to me. We talking to the people with the money. So which one is it? I don't understand that, but that's my call, man.
Yeah, what does that say? Pay call, appreciate your tax calls. Let's see what tax codes. Okay, cool. Yeah, somebody sent me something about the tax codes. Yeah, I brought again, fam. Like this shit, like you can't justify this shit. This shit that his coach is doing, bro. Like for him to be so low on the totem pole, he got a whole lot to say. I noticed that. Caller, hold on. For him to be so low on the totem pole, that's another thing. Shout out to DT for letting me know what type of coach he was. Dude, if you are an assistant coach, so you go get the towels and you hold the spit bucket and you sponge them down in between rounds and stuff. Fam, you too low on the totem pole to even try to enter any type of conversations as it relates to the business of boxing with the guy who handles the business for his fighter. You ain't even a head coach. You ain't DJ Quick. You ain't Kid Capri. You ain't Jimmy Walker. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Jazz Life from Atlanta.
Jazz Life Atlanta. Talk to him. You got 3 minutes.
Hey, Coach. You should be a district attorney, man. You done laid the case out. His first defense, he don't make weight. So he lose the fight, he loses belt on the scale. Then he fight the guys fight the opposing fighter that beat his brother, and now he wants $5 million. So what we need to do, Coach, for them to get a check, let's refer them to the local mental health facility where him and Keyshawn can get a mental health assessment and get that diagnosis of severe retardation. Then they can start getting a check every month. That's how they get paid. That's my call, Coach.
Slow fam. Bro, like Coach Dorsett, you have to be the most famous, which don't mean nothing. You have to be the most popular spit bucket guy in the history of boxing. Who gave, fam, you so whatever was left of Keyshawn Davis's brand, he got a lot, fam. Like, there's a million videos cooking y'all. Really, as I said before, I'm not even cooking you, bro. I like Coach Dorsett. I know you're watching the show. We got over 800. We got 800 people watching the show right now. Between X, got a lot of people on X watching. Between X, between Kick, between YouTube, both YouTube channels, and Twitch, and Facebook. Fam, for you to be so low on the totem pole, you got so much shit to say. Apparently, you ain't making a lot of money working over there with Keyshawn. I don't know what happened to the other spit bucket dude, or I don't know what happened to him, but however, I don't know if you campaigning to try to be the head coach or you trying to show Keyshawn, how down with the cause you is, and you standing on 757 business or team, like the businessman. I don't know what it is, DB3, I don't know what it is, bro. But you doing such a terrible job at it. Then he say, no. As for you fans out there, the people, I gave y'all the benefit of the doubt. Cause I ain't think y'all were gonna be that stupid to y'all believe everything Bill Haney say. Like, Bill got all y'all fooled. So for you to try to belittle the fans who listening to the words that are coming out of your mouth and they're watching your fighters' actions, for you to sit back and say that we are so slow that we can't comprehend. Like, Bill Haney is this magical wizard, the way he's able to wave his wand and just trick people. Like, people are very, very intelligent who watch this shit. There are some dummies, they're true. But I'm saying, I know my audience, and my audience ain't dumb at all. Like, people are literally saying, okay, you said this in this video, you said that in that video, you said this and you said that and you said that and you said this. But then when the rubber hit the road, you did something totally different. You don't need a PhD to understand that. You just need basic level comprehension skills. That's all you need. Basic level comprehension skills. When you got the reach to try to defend the duck, well, shit, how come what about when what's her name did this? When Devin and Devin when Devin and Roland Romero, when they what happened with that? When you go to deflecting and go to talking about a situation that ain't got nothing to do with this one, that's when you know you cooked. You know the duck cooked already, but you trying to get the heat off the duck. It's too late. He rotisserized. We don't cut the onions up. We don't cut up the carrots. We got some stewed cabbage on the side. We got, we got some homemade cornbread, not cornbread, corn. We got some homemade cornbread from scratch that my mom used to make, not the one in the Jiffy box. We got, you get what I'm saying? We got all, it's too late. The duck don't pluck themselves, jumped in the pot, and you trying to come in there and say, well, no, see, y'all keep talking about, and then hold on. Explain this to me. What trainer says, I like that duck outfit that Keyshawn got on. I like the duck outfit. I think that what Keyshawn should do, his very next fight, is to come out and wear that duck out costume. I like it. Carla, hold on, you the last call. I like it. Yeah, I like it. And we need to come out and say, yeah, he the greatest duck. He the greatest duck that's whooping everybody's ass or some shit. Like, no, you too low on the totem pole to be talking, doing all the goddamn talking. You shouldn't be in no videos right now. You got to work your way up to the top to be able to do an interview with a nigga. You so low on the totem pole, you need to work your way up to the top just to have permission to make a nigga even want to interview you. But you're so sweet. You're so sweet, like duck sauce. You're so sweet that you're just the gift that keeps on giving. Caller, what's your name when you're calling from? You're the last call. You got 3 minutes.
John from ATL.
John, talk to me, ATL.
So my thing is, I heard you say a few shows back that Keyshawn was saying that, $3 million ain't enough to feed his family. And my thing is like, okay, what exactly are you trying to feed your family? Like, are you trying to ride off into the sunset with fucking gold cutlery, eating caviar every day? Like, nigga, you 15 fights in. Like, this is the fight that catapults you to that level. You know, like you've been saying, like everybody else has been saying, like I could see if somebody like Derevchenko, who, never, passed that threshold of beating a top level fighter on the end of his career, he ain't really probably made too many millions. Like, I could see if he was like, okay, cool, I need to bang for my buck here. Nigga, you 15 fights in, you just got out the Olympics like a few years ago. Like, you talking about money to where you can walk off into the sunset. Like, you talking about that type of money. You ain't even made it there yet. So, and it's like, if $3 million ain't enough to feed your family, it's like, God bless the people who making, $300,000, $200,000 a year. It's like, I just don't understand. But that's my call, coach.
Salute, fam. Hold on, another thing too. The brother make a valid point. Shout out to John from the ATL. If $3 million ain't enough to feed your family, then your family must have been starving your entire boxing career. Was you able to feed them when you fought? Was you able to feed them off that Nia Albright check? Shout out to Hey Miss Parker. Was you able to feed your family? Was you able to feed your family when you fought Jermaine Ortiz? Was you able to feed your family when you fought Dennis Berinci? Like, how your family was able to eat then, my nigga? If they're not able to eat off of 3 times more than what you've been paid, how they been eating? I'm just asking the question. How they been eating, fam? Again, maybe I'm slow. Where in the world is $3 million some chump change? Can anybody tell me when has $3 million been chump change to a fighter who only has 15 fights? Somebody please explain that to me. Where, on what planet, what country, what universe, what galaxy, what star is $3 million something to sneeze at? When the most money you've ever made was $1 million. That's the most you've ever grossed, $1 million. So that means everything before that 1 million was less than 1 million. Let me break this down for y'all. According to Bob Arum, we got the receipts. We played it last week, Friday. According to Bob Arum, in the interview that he did with Dan Rayfield, Bob Arum confirmed that the boy from Norfolk, Virginia, his highest purse with his company was $1 million. So my common sense tell me from the GED education that I got from Hillsborough County that prior to the $1 million, trying to figure it out, he made less than $1 million. And his family was eating good. They were eating Grey Poupon mustard. They was eating bologna sandwiches. They was eating oodles and noodles. I got some in the cabinet right now in the pantry. They were drinking Kool-Aid with that good sugar. They was eating good then. Now when it's time for you to fight Devin Haney and get paid 3 times more than what you've ever been paid by the good white folks, now $3 million ain't enough money. I tell you what. Hey, Akila, let me ask you this, Akila, let me ask you this, sis. Where Akila at? Akila, if the $3 million ain't enough money, guess what? I bet you, goddamn it, he ain't gonna make nowhere near that. And guess what Bob Arum said, Akila? She said, well, whenever he decides to come back, his next fight would be significantly less than the $3 million we offered him. he going back to his regular price. And for anyone to try to argue that online, well, no, he know what he's worth. Yeah, he worth less than $1 million. That's what he's worth. He's worth less than $1 million. You're right about that. He got to know his worth. He's worth less than $1 million. The good white man, Bob Bam, was generous enough for him to pay him $1 million. Boots fought Xander Zayas for them same $3 million that Keyshawn Davis turned down. Is Keyshawn Davis better than Boots? And Boots got damn near 40 fights. 40 fights, 75 knockouts. He took $3 million to fight Xander Zayas. And Xander Zayas took $3 million to fight Boots. Xander Zayas didn't say, oh man, this chump change. I ain't gonna be able to feed my family. Man, oh, they trying to lowball me. Oh, yeah, man. Man, they trying to lowball these slave wages. Keyshawn didn't say that, but yeah, dog, like fam. They ain't say that at all. You can't make this shit up. True. Shout out to DT.
Hey, okay.
What'd you say, fam? He said, Coach, you need to find Jada the Boxer and see if you can bring on the show. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea, fam. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I need to get on here. Hey, Jess, you can't make this up. So, Jerron Boots Ennis took $3 million in a unification match in his second fight at 154. Xander Zayas took $3 million after winning, unifying the division, when he beat a boss over there in Puerto Rico, to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. A real dangerous fight. The dude, Keyshawn, who's supposed to be a knockout artist, who putting hands and foot on Shakur in sparring, got co-signed by Terrence Crawford, got co-signed by Andre Ward, got co-signed by Floyd Mayweather, co-signed by James Prince, co-signed by Shakur Stevenson. You got co-signed from everybody. Co-signed by Tim Bradley, co-signed by Sean Porter. All these fighters, some Hall of Famers, some on their way to the Hall of Fame. Everybody, all these dudes co-signed you. And you ducking the Silver Spoon kid. And you trying to convince me that $3 million is pocket change for this fight. Well, hold on. Let me run this down to you. You fighting Devin Haney for the WBO strap at welterweight ain't no big money fight, fam. You and Devin Haney ain't finna sell out no goddamn football stadium. I'm saying from a monetary standpoint, y'all ain't finna do what Canelo and Crawford did or what Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders did. That fight gonna be in Vegas somewhere at one of them hotels. It'll be in Atlanta at the where the Atlanta Falcons play at. It'll be at the Barclays Center in New York where the New Jersey Nets play at. Nigga, what you thinking? What you think that fight gonna generate $100 million or something? Yeah, dog, shit, nigga, I'm fighting, you know what I mean? Nigga, this fight finna generate, no. That fight ain't finna do that, bro. Nowhere near that. Nigga, you got 15 fights. Don't nobody really know who you is outside of boxing social media. I walk down the street, you walk down the street, more motherfuckers gonna know who I am than they know you. Like, literally. Like, this nigga, hey, Jess, listen. Every time I think about this, Jess, you know what I think about? Where you at? I think about my main man I'm looking for. I think about Bernie Mac.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick? Huh?
No, I ain't
King Capri?
I didn't say Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. I tell you something. Money, you know, I just said. Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Nigga, who you think it is? DJ Quick? R.I.P. to Bernie Mac. R.I.P. to the Chicago legend Bernie Mac. Chi-Town, Dollar Bill. Who you think it is? DJ Quick? Kid Capri? Hey, look, I want to talk to you. Hey, look at man. Hey, look at man. Hey, then you talking. Hey, look at man. Hey, Bill, listen, man. I need more money. I need more money. Why you coming to me? I'm not your promoter. Bob Aaron's your promoter. Hey, kid. Hey, Bob, hold on, Bob. Bob, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Bill. I'm trying to get more money. What are you doing talking to Bill? Bill is not paying you, kid. I'm paying you. Yeah, hold on, Bob. I heard that. But Bill Haney got. Hold on, wait a minute. Who is this, kid? Oh, don't worry about it, Bill. Don't worry about it, Bob. You know, I'm Keyshawn the businessman. I'm making business move. This here, my spit bucket dude, my coach, one of my coaches. He's the assistant coach to the coach, right? So he's like an assistant pimp. He's like an assistant pimp. You get what I'm saying? He ain't the pimp, but he the assistant pimp. He's the assistant to the pimp. He assists the pimp. All right, so you got Keyshawn, you got the head coach, then you got the second. You know how many coaches he got? How many coaches do Keyshawn got? I think he got 3. So whoever I think wide, we're gonna call him Wide Eyes. I think Wide Eyes, you know, Doofus. I don't want to call him Doofus, but Wide-Eyed Doofus. We got the Wide-Eyed Doofus. He might be the 3rd guy on the team. He that, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? He that dude. Y'all remember that cartoon? You know what I mean? Dude say, what's going on, George? Come on, man. Come on, you do it always, guess what? It always be the big dumb nigga. They always make it always a big dumb nigga that's around. You know what I mean? Oh, where are you going at, George? Where are you going? Oh, don't worry about it. Come on over here, you big stiff. Oh, George, you don't have to call me that, George. True. You got this nigga, wide-eyed, what the dude name is again? I forgot the man name. My mind done went blank. It's the weed. You got this dude, he going all around the chitlin circuit, spreading chitlin juice everywhere, doing any interview where there's a camera. Bro, you got the dumbest dude on your team that's doing interviews representing you. For when I see Keyshawn Davis, I can't help but think about what the coach name? Coach Dorsett. When you see Keyshawn, I see Dorsett. This who you got representing you, fam? Which way did he go, George ass nigga? Come on, y'all, yeah. Oh, come on, hey boo boo. Like you got this nigga, you got hey boo boo talking for you. You somewhere ducked off somewhere, scared to show your face, scared to show your beak, trying to get you because you don't jump in the chitlin, you don't jump in the crock pot and don't cook yourself. Then you got your coach. Listen, Keyshawn, I'm finna give you some advice. What your coach is doing to you by doing all these interviews, which I love, because it give me a whole lot of material to talk about, which I love. Trust me, I don't want the nigga to stop talking at all. It's the equivalent of you plucking your own feathers off, jumping in the crock pot, and your coach, Coach Dorsett, he's seasoning you. Hey, Keyshawn, yo, put some salt and pepper on your dog. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, Bill, you need to get this dog more money now. You need to get him more money because you got to get him more money. And Keyshawn, you in the pot looking at your coach, lifting your wing up. Hold on, Dorsett, put some seasoning under here. Put it right up in the here. I gotta get it good into the ride. Okay, I got you. I got you, Keyshawn. Like literally, this the dude you got talking for you, fam. True. Shout out to Big C.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said call ins. I had the phone lines open already, bro. I had the phone lines open for hours. The phone lines is over with. I'm done. I'm finna shut the show down, Big C. You can call in tomorrow. I want to dedicate this show to them.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Well, this shit don't make no sense. I don't even play, nigga. Wakanda, bring your ass over here, nigga. This what I'm gonna do to you. Oh, Lord, him. Oh, I just kicked Wakanda in the face. Oh, hit him in the stomach. Oh, Lord. Kick him, slap him. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him again. Oh, Lord, I'm beating Wakanda ass. What you gonna do, Wakanda? You want some more? Oh, Lord, hammer. Go up on him. Bam. Catch him in the neck. Ah, Lord, Wakanda is dead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
After my God, I respected you. I respected you. After my God. I respect you. After my God. Give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before he pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
He needs air. Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the clip.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do. It takes a lot to do. Alright, why you pushing?
Don't worry about it. I got you, guys.
Oh, tomorrow gonna be part 2 of this shit. You know why tomorrow gonna be part 2? Because we gotta break down that interview that he did on Mill City. I ain't even broke that bitch down yet. Tomorrow gonna be part 2 of this shit. Oh, we not finished. Coach Dorsett, we're gonna put you on the Hall of Fame. I'm cooking you the rest of this week. I'm cooking you Monday, which is today. I'm cooking you Tuesday, which is tomorrow. I'm cooking you Wednesday, which is hump day. I'm cooking you Thursday, which is the day before Friday, and I'm cooking you Friday. So you got 4 more days of this roast. I gave ample opportunity. We've been on, I had the lines open, phone lines open for over 2 hours. Well, for like an hour and 45 minutes. Anybody who want to talk and call in and defend Coach Dorsett and all the shit he said, you can do that tomorrow. I'm here, same bat time, same bat station. 530-494-9636. Been doing this shit for over 5 years. You got Which Way Did He Go, George, defending you online. As a matter of fact, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, I got to do this. Hold on. I got to do this. I have to. I just got to put the nail in the coffin right here. This is the nail in the coffin. This here, we going to put the nail in the coffin right here. I have to do this. We going to close out on a good note. This here is the nail in the coffin. And I'm going to play this shit nonstop. This is the nail in the coffin. Hold on, we got another cash app. This guy, he say, do this, get Shakur, the politician, off the hook. No, he's not. Shakur's not off the hook at all, but Shakur ain't got nothing to do with this particular segment. So, it is what it is. I want to do this because I see y'all trying to deflect. Y'all talking about Shakur. This ain't got nothing to do with Shakur, dog.
So did we give the offer to
Deebo Dev ain't sharing no damn body.
So did we give the offer to you, or did the company that you guys are signed to give you guys the offer?
What? Who you can negotiate a lower price for that? What? Who you yes. You couldn't have negotiated more money. You couldn't have negotiated more money for Keyshawn in order to make that fight happen.
When it comes to Dorsett Barnwell, I want you to think. I'm trying to be nice. I look. I want y'all to think remedial, okay, to the 10th power. Everybody back at home know he's slow, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm so serious right now.
What? Who you yes.
I want you to think of Bruh Man to the 5th power. Bruh Man from the show, Martin.
Bruh Man, upstairs, 5th floor.
the fifth flow. I want you to think that when it comes to Dorsett, everything that he says, take it with a grain of salt. Please, please. I want you to think a male version of Clarissa. I'm so serious, but worse. But worse.
That's why I said, what? Does it sound realistic that Keyshawn is going to be scared of Deebo Dev? Like,
Don't fucking mention me. I don't need you.
This guy plays with y'all fucking head, and y'all falling for it. I kept on giving the benefit of the doubt to the fans that y'all weren't gullible or foolish enough to actually fall for that shit, but he got y'all with the quack emojis. He might as well start selling merchandise for that shit. This is a whole process that we're waiting for, so y'all can see exactly what our worth is.
Okay, can you explain the process to us?
The process is, after y'all try to lowball us, because everybody's going to try to give you what people, everybody's going to try to give you the lowest amount possible. That's his business. Okay, did we give no, hang on, you asked me you asked me what I believe the process was.
When it comes to Dorsett Barnwell, I want you to think of Bruh Man to the fifth power. Bruh Man from the show Martin, the fifth flow. I want you to think that when it comes to Dorsett, everything that he says, take it with a grain of salt. Please, please. I want you to think a male version of Clarissa. I'm so serious, but worse. But worse.
Why has the fight not happened yet? Because it's something you did that you said. You say if the fight were to fall through somehow, you know, Bill trying to cover his behind by saying, you see, Keyshawn, I want the fight. Why would this fight fall through, meaning not happen? What would make this fight not happen from your perspective?
Well, you would have to ask Bill that. This is a whole process that we're waiting for, so y'all can see exactly what our worth is.
Okay, can you explain the process to us?
The process is, after y'all try to lowball us, because everybody's going to try to give you what people, everybody's going to try to give you the lowest amount possible. That's his business. Okay,
did we give
no, hang on, you asked me what I believe the process was.
Why has the fight not happened yet? Because it's something you did that you said. You say if the fight were to fall through somehow, you know, Bill trying to cover his behind by saying, you see, Keyshawn, I want the fight. Why would this fight fall through, meaning not happen? What would make this fight not happen from your perspective?
Well, you would have to ask Bill that, because Bill, he's the one that's trying. That's a safety net. That's a safety net. That's a safety net. That's a safety net. That's a safety net.
You cause
that's a safety net. In my opinion, he's creating that safety net. You asked me what I believe the process was.
Okay, we're going
now. Okay, let me just elaborate. Now, after y'all turn us down for what we believe that we deserve, now y'all got to see the cause and effect of turning a good fight down.
Okay, now
that the people don't want to see those boring ass fights that y'all talking about.
So did we give the offer to you, or did the company that you guys are signed to give you guys the offer?
What? Who you can negotiate a lower price for that? What? Who yes. You couldn't have negotiated more money. You couldn't have negotiated more money for Keyshawn in order to make that fight happen.
When it comes to Dorsett Barnwell, I want you to think. I'm trying to be nice. I look. I want y'all to think remedial, okay, to the 10th power. Everybody back at home know he's slow. Okay? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm so serious right now. I want you to think of Bruh Man to the fifth power. Bruh Man from the show, Martin. The fifth flow. I want you to think that when it comes to Dorsett. Everything that he says, take it with a grain of salt. Please, please. I want you to think a male version of Clarissa. I'm so serious, but worse. But worse. Now, this man is...
There's a lot of fucking ducks on the chat. You're right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might as well start selling merchandise. Goddamn. And...
With Deebo and a duck?
It's the biggest... Hang on. This says it's the biggest duck in boxing history. That's what I'm saying. He might as well sell the merchandise for that shit. Right. I would... Just like Big Baby... I called Big Baby up when the toupee came off. I said, bro, you need to invest and start selling hair right now. Invest and start selling hair right now. That shit actually looks smooth. I like that shit. That shit looks smooth.
You like
I ain't even gonna stunt. That shit looks smooth.
That shit look raw. You like the chain?
I would tell Keyshawn, come out with that outfit his next fight.
Really?
Yes, the duck that beats the shit out of you.
That's nasty work, coach.
Why has the fight not happened yet? Because it's something that you said. You say if the fight were to fall through somehow, Bill trying to cover his behind by saying, you see, Keyshawn don't want the fight. Why would this fight fall through, meaning not happen? What would make this fight not happen from your perspective?
Well, you would have to ask Bill that. You asked me what I believe the process was.
Okay, we'll go
now. Okay, let me just elaborate. Now, after y'all turn us down for what we believe that we deserve, now y'all got to see the cause and effect of turning a good fight down.
Okay, now
that the people don't want to see those boring ass fights that y'all talking about.
So did we give the offer to you, or did the company that you guys are signed to give you guys the offer?
What? Who you can negotiate a lower price for that? What? Who you yes. You couldn't have negotiated more money? You couldn't have negotiated more money for Keyshawn?
Let's give this man, Brian, let me tell you something. Hey, fam, look here, bro. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, fam. Let's give Keyshawn Davis's coach, Coach Dorsett, a round of applause. We got you for the rest of this week. Hey, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, man. Say, man, y'all know what time of TI is?
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Let's celebrate these smart business moves by Keyshawn Davis and his loyal trainer, Coach Dorsett. Hey, shout out to Miss Steph. Miss Steph say, so he wanted Bill to negotiate Keyshawn contract for him. I mean, isn't that the job? Hey, Steph, isn't that the job of his manager, James Prince? Like this shit like taking candy from a baby. That's the job of his manager, James Prince. Everybody, man, it is what it is.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. You can take me to jail.
Take me to jail?
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
Hey, man, y'all drop the name of your cities, man. I'm going to give everybody. All right, let's see what we got. Who we got? Let's see. What's the first city I see? Shout out to Chicago, man. Chi-Town.
Okay.
Richmond and BA.
Okay.
We can't forget about the Boogie Down, the Bronx.
Okay.
St. Louis in this bitch, man. Miss Felicia Williams.
Okay.
San Diego, California.
Okay.
ATL, ho.
Okay.
Shout out to the DMB.
Okay.
H-Town, Miss Sheila in here, man. Houston in this BI.
Okay.
Shout out to Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay.
LA to the Bay. You dig?
Okay.
Hey, my main man say ATL, yo. I guess he meant to say ho. Shout out to Fayetteville, North Cackalack.
Okay.
Old Town in this BI. That's Orlando.
Okay.
Shout out to Loretto, Texas.
Okay.
Hey, man, you know, I used to go down to Loretto, Texas. That's right there on the border. Loretto, Texas, right there, right before you get to Mexico, you got to go through there. And you got to go through the security there. Like, they have like this x-ray machine. Like when you driving your trucks, you go down to Loretto. When you coming back from Loretto and coming up, trying to get back into the deeper part of Texas, you got to go through customs. If you're a truck, all my truck drivers know about that. They know about that. Got to go through. It's right there. They got some powerful shit when you driving that truck through. Shout out to Lafayette, Louisiana.
Okay.
Shout out to Detroit.
Okay.
We got Houston.
Okay.
Shout out to she say I'm stuttering. St. Louis. Shout out to St. Louis.
Okay.
Shout out to New York.
Okay.
Shout out to who else we got? Shout out to Norfolk, Virginia.
Okay.
Shout out to Chico, California.
Okay.
Shout out to North Texas.
Okay.
Shout out to Honolulu, Hawaii.
Okay.
Shout out to Newark, New Jersey.
Okay.
Shout out to Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Who else we got? Shout out to the Denver, Colorado. Shout out to Fayetteville, North Carolina. Shout out to the Omaha, Nebraska. Who else we got in here, man? Shout out to who else we got? Who else we got in here, man? Shout out to the ATL ho. Shout out to the DMB. Who else we got? Shout out to New York. Shout out to New Jersey. Shout out to you know. Shout out to Tampa. Shout out to Utah. Shout out to St. George, Utah. Shout out to San Diego. And guess what, y'all? I catch you guys at tomorrow. I see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, but beat me there. Peace. You dig?
True.
It is what it is.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.